What? Keeping your voice? Oh yeah, my voice is horrible right now because yeah, I mentioned earlier I'm still sick, so had to do voice. I have certain voices I was gonna do. They're gonna just sound terrible. Not that they were gonna be all that great in the first place, but
Oh
yeah.
dear.
So anyway, are we all set then?
Yep, press the record button.
It's been recording. So
Oh,
anyway, just a refresher on the premise of this one shot. It starts. Who is drawing? Anyway, okay.
not me.
Is that you all live in the country of Thelaces, and you one day on your way to or from something, you bump into somebody, just brush it off, keep walking, and later on you notice a note was placed in your pocket. Basically, it was an invitation to a top secret meeting, and inviting specific people that are opposed to the royal family, and it is inviting those who wish to see change in this nation to attend. Um, and today is that day of the meeting that is requested. The time of the meeting is at midnight of this certain day. I guess what time would each of your characters in particular arrive?
Hmm. I
Somewhat
guess
early.
just a few minutes before it starts.
1 hour early.
Hour early. Okay, then, um, Ben, any earlier for you?
Nah,
Nah,
not an
just
hour.
5 minutes.
Not more than an hour early.
Okay, I guess an hour early. Okay, you
No.
reach the you.
Who knows?
I don't have a. There's no map for the outside of this building, so I'll just have to picture it. You're in basically a really uh, sketchy part of town. I feel like you guys might be used to that though, or given your most of your
What?
living situations. Um,
Yep.
it's just a random, really beat up house. And you get to the door. You notice on the doorknob there is a strange, uh, glowing blue symbol on the doorknob. Um, and that's it. Would you like to try to go in, or is there anything else you'd like to try to do?
Uh, one more time, just to make sure I'm at the right place.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna read my invitation one more time to
Oh,
make sure I'm at the right place
oh,
and see if
sorry.
it pops
Yes.
up through doorknob.
Yep. You are absolutely in the right place.
Okay, then I go in.
Okay, you touch the doorknob. It doesn't seem to budge, and uh, the glow of the it starts to glow a little brighter as you try to open the door.
Huh. I'll look around and see if there's anybody else here.
Just no, there doesn't seem to be anybody around. I guess if you see down the ways, there's probably some, like, I don't know, it's just some homeless people sitting on the streets. Nothing too out of the ordinary for this area, but
Okay.
I guess if anyone else changes their mind and wants to arrive at the same time, so they can be involved in the situation, that's fine.
You know what? Sure. My character will.
Okay, then you both see each other near the building.
Okay. Or I'm Korihor. It's good to meet you. What's your name?
None of your business.
That's a weird name.
It's an expression.
Oh, that makes slightly more sense, I guess.
So my character will just look at the door too.
Yep, you see the same. It's just a glowing blue, weird symbol. I guess if there's both, you are free. I'll either of you can roll an Arcana check if you'd like.
A Arcana. Oh. You know what? You only live once.
Yeah, you have no idea. Anybody else would like to arrive to the scene, or Korihor, would you like to try? If you seem to have any idea what this is.
Sure, I'll give it a roll. This is the doorknob. Seems to be. I click on the skill to roll it.
Yes.
Yep. Oh wow, we
Wow.
both suck.
Okay, it's a little more. You know.
It's
Okay, I'll
definitely-
say that you can tell it's some sort of magic. It's some sort of magic.
Okay.
That's all you can
So
tell.
it's probably magically locked. Let's hang out and see if it opens a little bit closer to the time.
No shit.
Okay, so you just wait around until it's closer to the time of the meet time.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm
Yep.
guessing it does get to be around that time. I'm guessing the other two then arrive.
Yeah.
Okay, you are all together. You all see each other, and you all see the same thing I just described earlier.
Great, more weirdos.
I think Rat would just sort of stare at the door just to see like is anyone around or
Not really. Just it's pretty secluded. Uh, Pretty good place for a secret meeting, you think? But yeah, like I said, just there might be a couple homeless people. Maybe there's some people passed out drunk or something. Just there's not much going on.
The moment I see the door, I check.
Wow.
You're gonna check? Oh my god. uh,
Not a
you
good
also
start, huh?
know that it's magical in some way.
I mean, I guess we could just try knocking.
Huh.
Oh, that kind of knock. Okay, yeah, the door opens, and I will bring you to inside the room. If you all like to, do you all go in the door?
Sure.
Okay.
last?
Into the door we go.
I tried to go last, but after a couple of attempts, just go second last.
Okay, you may have to look around a bit on the page I just moved you to because
I mean, it's not supposed to be all black?
it's not it's all
I
black.
see it.
Oh no, it's not. I found it. I had to zoom out to
Oh,
find
there
it.
it is.
Basically, I got lazy. I used this layer. This page is for more than one room. So
Got it.
so this currently is just this meeting room. So you are all in, and you basically in a pretty just random rundown house. Kind of looks like it looked on the outside. Inside, it's a pretty mostly barren room, except for a single table, and there is a figure on the other side. It seems. Let me select her and what's that? Shift Z, I think it was. There you go.
Yep,
You
there
see-
it is.
You see this person sitting across the table. It's a female human, probably in mid-20s or so, and she kind of looks up from the table. Hello, I've been expecting you. Were any of you followed?
Other than
Better
by these
not
three
be.
people, no.
Yeah,
Maybe-
I know anyone who would.
I'll take that
Okay,
as a no.
so the more important question is, who the fuck are you?
That's a wonderful question. My name is Marilyn. What are all your names?
Well, I'm Korihor.
Rat.
Acillia?
Narciso.
All right. And you've received the invitation that I gave you all. That was me, by the way. I've decided that we need to do something about the royal family in charge of Thelaces. Would all of you agree with that statement?
Yeah, couldn't hurt.
Wouldn't hurt.
You guys can come close to the table. You don't have to stand by the door, you know.
What if you trapped it? What if you're just trying to kill us, huh?
Would you like to make an insight check?
Well, they probably would have had the door unlocked if they were trying to kill us.
Well, you guess you still can't tell. I mean, she seems pretty serious. That's all you can really tell. She seems pretty serious what she's saying.
My character's staying in the room.
In the corner of the room? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
Insight
small
check,
though,
too.
so.
Or
All right, whatever. You can stand over there if you'd like. But anyway, you four possess talent that'd be very helpful in a plan that I have devised for taking care of the royal family, let us put it.
Oh, do go on.
that's
So,
supposed to be.
are all of you aware of what today is? Today is in the day that just started, being midnight of that day.
Are we?
It is the 18th birthday of Prince Luri. There's going to be a massive party at the castle later tonight.
I think I see what you want from us.
Some rich snob's birthday.
Oh
What
yeah,
of it?
it'll have all sorts of the richest of the rich will be there. It'll be all, and the biggest part though will be what they'll be serving at this party. More food than you could possibly imagine. More than they could eat in, well, maybe a lifetime might be an exaggeration, but more than they could finish for sure, and they will likely just discard of everything they do not finish.
So you want us to steal it?
Maybe. It's part of it. But the biggest insult of all of what they were going to serve is a cake. It is going to be a gargantuan cake. Probably about 10 feet in diameter and 20 feet tall. It is an absolute insult to the situation that our country is in. I just realized I never played music. Sorry. Okay, let me play that now then. This was supposed to be playing from the very start. Anyway, it is going to be comprised of thousands of eggs, tons of pounds of flour and sugar, gallons upon gallons of milk, all of which could easily be used to feed many of our starving citizens. So, my idea is simple. We make this cake this royal family's downfall. Make them...
Do go on.
She takes... You'd see her from her cloak. She takes out a small bottle of a thick, dark, black, gooey liquid of some sort. This will be poured into the cake batter. Then, later tonight, during the party, when they go to eat it, one bite of the cake will be enough to kill any of them.
Are you sure that one little bottle is enough to poison an entire cake?
Yes, I am absolutely confident in its power to do that.
Some very important stuff.
And the reason I'm picking this cake specifically is, like I just said, and it's of course, how much of this cake do you actually think they're going to eat? They're probably going to each have one slice each, and then the rest will just be thrown away. A complete waste, just like they are. So, we'll make it a little bit of symbolic. This will be their downfall. And while there's a big distraction from this cake, you will all be free to steal as many things from the castle as you possibly could. Food, riches, anything you can imagine.
My kind of party.
So, are you in?
I was a bit.
Yeah.
Sounds
You
good.
seemed a bit fishy at first, but why not? I'm in.
Good. Now, there are a couple things going to give you all for this, and then I will explain some other things that you may want to take care of in this heist, so to speak. She then pulls out a whole bunch of items that she just had them stored somewhere. On the table lay 3 daggers, 2 sets of thieves' tools, 1 strange-looking bag of some kind, 3 vials of red liquid, looks like healing potions, 1 other strange-looking potion, and a helmet of some kind. Let me explain what all these are. Daggers, weapons. You never know, you might need to defend yourselves. I don't have one for each of you. I guess one of you will be without a dagger, if that's alright. I've got 2 sets of thieves' tools. Hopefully at least 2 of you can make good use of these.
I can.
And you guys basically can decide amongst yourselves who would like to take what of these items.
I'm just gonna write out the items in chat. What were all the items?
You know, I actually have it all written here. I'll just copy and paste it.
Yeah, do that.
And I actually just revealed what they are by typing it. But that's okay. And I just typed it as my observer account, but that's fine.
Helm of teleportation.
This helmet, I'll go to that because you already know what but let's say she explained what the other ones are. Unless you know, I'll explain what the bag of holding. This bag here can hold seemingly an infinite amount of items. This will be your key to, well, this is what you'll stow all of your goods in. Whether it be anything you find in the palace, any food, anything you'd like. That's where this good place to put it. These are potions. You never know, you might get into a fight. Feel to heal yourselves. This other potion here it gives you the effects of a invisibility spell. It will last about 10 minutes.
I know that.
So I feel like a lot of you already have that spell naturally, so I don't know if that's that helpful, but
I do.
yeah. And then, lastly, this helmet has one charge. It will allow you to teleport back to this room. And if you are touching anybody, they will teleport with you. This is basically your escape card if you happen to get caught and you are cornered. But of course, if only one of you is wearing it and the other 3 of you are not in the same vicinity, only one of you will get to escape. Therefore, I highly suggest you do not split up in this quest, but of course, you are free to do as you please.
That's probably for the best.
Also, just so you know, I will be casting what is known as a scrying spell on you, so I'll be observing your movements. Just because I will also enter the castle at one point to do a task of my own.
I was wondering if you were just gonna sit back here and do nothing.
Oh, don't worry. My task is very important.
Probably something very personal.
Perhaps. However, while putting this vial... Oh, here's the vial, by the way. The dark black liquid to pour in the cake batter. Which one of you would like to hold that?
Not me.
I'll do it.
Okay. You guys can hand off any items at any time.
Yeah, true.
But you guys... I'll leave it up to you guys to keep track of who has what. So...
I'll have
take
one
a
of
piece
the
this.
thieves' tools and the dagger.
Okay.
And I'll take a potion too.
Okay. And then, in addition to pouring that into the cake batter, oh, by the way, they're going to start making the cake in the morning. It hasn't started yet, so if you get there right now, you'd get there a bit early. So you may need to... I've got some beds over to the room over here. Let me reveal that room off to the side to her. If you would like to spend a couple hours in here, you are more than free, or you can go there early to stake out if you'd like. It's up to you. But, anyway, 2 other things you should note. But the king is not stupid. He has the captain of the guard is a magic user, much like all of you. He can cast Purify Food and Drink. If he casts this on the cake before they consume it, our plan will be all for naught. He, at some point, must be located, taken out, and one of you must disguise yourselves as him, and pretend to cast that spell when the time comes.
My character looks at all the other ones. Well, who is he?
He's the captain of the guard. His name, I believe, is Clive. He tends to work nights, though. So at the moment, he will be awake. But during your time, if you go in the morning when they begin making the cake, he will probably be asleep in his room, which may be the perfect time to find him. Either lock him in there or do whatever you'd please. And, you'd see a description of him, and one of you can disguise yourselves as him. Do any of you know the disguise self spell?
Huh?
I don't.
I do. I can
Then that's
disguise myself as
perfect.
him.
So yeah, that would be the plan then. If, however, you are uncomfortable with any of that, I can do that part myself.
No, we got this.
Okay. One last thing. This is more of a bonus, if you are interested. There is rumor that in the cathedral that is within the castle, it is on the 2nd floor, there lies a legendary weapon from the Immortal War that was said to be used by the goddess Sala herself. If this weapon exists, can you imagine how much money it'd be worth? Do you know how much the Light Knights of Pluaris would pay for something like this? It might not be there. Who knows? But it might be worth checking out. if you can,
Hmm.
if it was, if it was really obvious, I feel like it wouldn't be a rumor. But you might have to do some investigating.
Sounds dangerous.
So that is all the information I have. That is the plan. Are all of you sure that you are in?
Of
Yes.
course. Why wouldn't I?
All right. Do any of you have any other questions before you either go on your way or sleep or whatever you'd like? I'm here to answer any questions you'd like.
Yes, one more thing.
Sure.
What are we getting out of this?
Ah, that's a great question. Anything you take from the castle is yours to keep, as well as, if this plan is successful, he would save this country.
I see.
That's worth it.
Then let's do it.
All right. Does anyone else want to ask her anything?
I think I'm good.
Yep.
Okay, then what would you guys like to do? Would you like to go to the castle now while it's dark, but they have not begun making the cake yet, or would you like to sleep for a few hours and wait till they begin doing that?
Go there now.
Well, I burnt a spell slot docking, so I might take a nap. But
Right.
y'all can head out without me.
We should also figure out who gets what, probably. Just
Yeah, we should probably figure out who gets what.
Okay, I'll let you guys take care of that.
Alright, my character is taking the poison and the bag of holding.
who's getting the helm?
So who's going without a weapon?
Me.
Oh, well,
Okay,
I'll take
okay.
I don't need a weapon.
Sounds good.
I guess I'll take one of the potions of healing as well.
Yeah, I'll take a potion of healing. Sure, why
Okay,
not?
that's all.
Everything's been distributed? I wasn't keeping track.
Well, not the invisibility. Everything but the invisibility in the helm.
Invisibility.
Who can't
Actually,
cast invisibility?
I can take it off later, anyways.
Since I'm the guy who's going to be disguised, I might be the one to be compromised first. Would it make sense for me to have the helm?
I can also disguise myself if need.
Yeah, who should... The helm's the big one.
Are you guys discussing
Yeah.
this just in real life or as your characters?
Characters.
I mean, should we discuss in character?
I guess it doesn't really matter too much.
Oh,
I just
okay,
feel like at
let's
some
see.
point you guys should at least know who each other are besides just a quick name.
Yeah, okay, let's discuss in character. I'm taking...
I'm
and a
just
potion.
taking
I think I have everything.
potion.
Just need the dagger, the potion.
Yeah, I think the only thing being contested is the helmet. I think whoever is disguising themselves would be the most... It would be most important for them to be able to have the helmet.
By the way, my character is taking the
Yeah,
What?
go for it.
invisibility potion.
Okay.
I don't really want the helm.
Fine,
So
I'll
if I'm
take the stupid
disguising
helmet.
myself...
Okay, so I guess my character is taking the helmet, or
Or who's disguising themselves?
you,
I thought
right?
I was. Yeah. If I'm disguising myself, would it make sense to have the helmet?
Uh,
I mean, if you get caught, like,
yeah.
and you can't leave, yeah.
You could get caught
Okay.
before that, you know?
How about this? Who has the highest stealth?
I probably do.
Okay, you take the helm.
Oh boy, okay.
My stealth is 7.
Oh wait, yeah. I don't have the highest stealth, I just have pass without trace.
Never mind, you take the helmet.
Wouldn't
I
the
guess-
stealthiest person be the least likely to get caught, though?
Exactly, that's the
why
point. The not stealthy person can teleport them to safety. Or, just betray us and run.
So, are we going now or later?
Well, one person expended a spell slot, so...
You guys can. I'll consider it a long rest, even if it's just a few hours, because What?
I guess some of us could go early.
Yeah, I can take the dog.
I wouldn't mind.
Yes, I did. Remember?
Guess
Yeah,
I
wait,
could
if we go early,
go
do we need a
off
long
and
rest? Is that what he said?
shout out.
Or, no.
Wait, if we go early, is that a long rest?
Wait, sorry. What? I missed what you're talking about. What are you guys doing?
If we go early, is that still a long?
If you go right now, no.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it'd be better if you guys stuck together, because the person sleeping wouldn't be playing, basically.
Yeah.
Let's just.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, it's only one spell slot.
Okay,
That's
you guys are
another
going right
knock.
now then?
You need that knock. Let's just.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a little bit to set up the start then of the castle.
Oh, there's beds.
Korihor, get off the...
Oh wait, so you are all sleeping?
I guess so.
Okay, that makes it actually easier, because everyone's already placed as if it was daytime. I would have to move everyone around.
Okay.
Okay, so you sleep. Da da da. Oh, and I guess Marilyn. I guess she was in. You would think she'd sleep in the one bed that was unoccupied, but no, she just left. And then, but she's there again when you guys wake up. So, and what you just left existence.
I was
Korihor!
under the covers.
All right, and it is now.
Under the covers of the walls!
And is that not how you sleep?
All right, now the time is now about, we'll say, like 5 a.m.
You ever just no-clip through the walls to get some sleep?
So you are at the castle. I'll put you a ways away, so you're not. I'll put you in a place where you're not in view of anything. You're basically behind, at the corner of one of the huge walls surrounding the castle. And you. Hold on, let me bring you there. That'd be helpful.
Ooh.
This is the most
this
intricate
is
map I've ever made, by the way. Well, I've only
boy.
I've only had 2 one-shots, so I mean that's not saying much, but
It's big.
oh, this is only the first floor.
This is a very big castle.
Of course it is.
Anyway, so
As the inside just... Wait.
anyway, yeah, you're on these really. You're at the corner of this really huge wall going up. At the very top of the castle, you see some guards walking around, looking down. You probably have to be hugging the wall for them not to see you.
Yeah,
And to
Oh,
your east, I guess you know that's east, is there's 4 guards standing at the gate. You also, it seems to be a large wagon heading up to the gate. I don't have a similar icon for that, but it looks like it is let in immediately. It goes in, and the gate closes.
I have a question. How
Yes.
like durable are the walls? Is there like cracks? Is there?
Good question. The outside is actually, it clearly looks like it's had a lot of wear and tear. Like, it looks very sturdy, but it looks like there've been a lot of attempts to either harm it or, put graffiti and crap on it, because it's very clear sign of distaste for the people that live here. Like, there's, like, slash marks of things, burn marks from probably people shooting fire bolts,
Can I just,
graffiti,
like,
probably
can I
some
just get a
feces
look
someone threw at it.
Can I get like a look for like holes that might lead in?
Well, you do see there are some windows. They're just kind of like a hole, like a lookout hole in the
Is
walls. There's, how do I describe this? There's not that many of them. There's one that looks like it's about, it's like 20 feet above the ground.
Okay.
That's probably the lowest one to you. And the window it's pretty small. It's not meant for someone to go in, but you could probably squeeze yourself through if you were
Probably
to climb
fit
up there.
Mhm.
So, what would someone like to do?
Back on top of each other. Okay, so what kind of carts are going in?
There was only one. It was just there was a couple horses pulling a large wagon. Oh, I know. Saw a couple eggs fell off of it, and there's some couple broken eggs in front of the gate now. So, your conclusion is that was the supplies to make the cake.
What a...
So,
Or are we going in the front door?
Of course not. You see how many guards are up there?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you're at the castle. We need to play a different theme now. Sorry.
Yep. Is there any other Oh, this one again. Anyways,
Sorry.
is there any other... Is there like a back entrance or anything to the castle?
If you walk around the entire wall, no. You would notice there's only one gate to the entrance of this place. But there are more windows, so... But as there are still a couple guards, like I said, on the very top of the wall, scouting. So unless you're hugging the wall all the way around, they will probably notice you.
Never mind. I guess we're going in the front door.
I mean, I could get through a window, but that's just me.
I don't have any way of getting up there in the first place. I mean, could we climb the wall?
Yeah, you can try. That would be, unless someone has something to improve their climbing skills, I guess that would be an athletics check.
Guidance.
You have what?
Aha!
Guidance. I could help one person with a check.
If you'd like,
Yeah.
sure. Probably, I feel like a
Well-
lot of you have low strength, so this might be
Yeah,
bad.
if it's strength, it's gonna be on
Yep. Very low strength.
I guess we can have it where if someone's like lifting someone else up, you can give them advantage.
What if we just ask really nicely?
Oh, that might not be a bad idea.
I mean, you can
What?
probably try that. What
I'm
could go
gonna
wrong?
try that. I'm gonna ask very nicely to get in. I'm not even kidding.
Okay, so you're approaching the guards then.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you're approaching him.
Okay, are the rest of you gonna stay in the line of sight, or are you gonna duck behind the wall on the other side?
No, I'm going out in the open.
I meant the rest of
I'm-
them, because... Okay,
I might-
they're
Oh
all...
wait, no. Before I do that, can I signal to everyone else to stay hidden?
Okay. Looks like Korihor is coming
Cool.
forward. Is that... Okay, you changed your mind. Okay, so the rest of you are still hidden. Alright. Hello, madam. What can we do for you?
My dog just got mauled by, well, what's a common predator around here?
Hungry
Good
people.
question. I don't know.
My dog just got mauled by hungry people. Have to help me.
Roll a deception check.
Guidance.
Nice.
Oh. He kind of just looks at you. You know, that doesn't sound very believable, but you do seem... You do seem rather upset. What can we do to help?
Just come over here. They're still attacking it. I don't want my dog.
Oh, it's happening right now. Okay, I'll go. Just this one. The other three are staying.
You're bringing him
Okay.
towards us.
So, yo, I'm bringing him behind us. We're attacking him once we're around the corner. Hit it.
Thanks for communicating.
Wait, so over here, behind this corner?
Yeah, it's behind there. Hurry.
Okay.
Once,
Are
and
the
then once-
are these the ones? Wait, I don't see a dog over here.
Oh.
Can the other guards see us right now?
The other guards are kind of watching. Yeah.
Can we like go around? Wait, can we like go around the? They
What?
don't.
Well, he's not. He's still standing there.
Oh.
Are you gonna
No,
like?
sir, they're over this way.
Should
Follow
we?
me.
All right, this is getting a little fishy. I don't think this is right. Please go back to your business somewhere else. I don't have time for this. What's that?
Oh, the out of character. I cast friends, I guess.
Friends.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This can only go well.
No, please. These are just my friends. They're up. It's up ahead. Still. Should I roll deception again?
Okay, I guess you have advantage on deception, but after the spell, how long does the spell end? After 1 minute. Okay, so after 1 minute, he'll know that you lied to him. If you're sure you want to do that.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not even...
Okay, this is ridiculous. If I'm very sorry about your dog. It doesn't look like it's over here though. So I'm just gonna go.
Was I think he saw all of us, right? Or
He did, yeah.
Okay.
I thought... Oh, great, you didn't follow along my plan.
What plan?
You were supposed to attack him as soon as he
Oh,
left.
the guards were watching?
Without being seen.
You guys are useless.
Okay, now that
Brought him out here.
there's
and-
now 2 of them approaching.
Um,
What are you guys doing over here? You should not be loitering in this area at this time. Unless you have some other business here, please leave.
What do we do?
You could pause for a minute if you would like to think about it.
Ooh, wait, okay, hold on. I think...
Also, you notice you caught the attention of one guard that's on the top of the wall looking down upon you.
Ooh, okay. This is gonna go so good.
Time to fight.
Thing. I'm gonna try to druidcraft and make the sound of a dog barking 30 feet behind.
30 feet behind you? Okay.
Like further down.
Like,
Actually,
right.
there's not like anything that would be hidden, right? There's no like trees or anything. Or...
I guess I never really thought of this immediate area out. I just figured it was just kind of like a field. You probably had to cross like a small moat to get over here, but there's nothing like
if there's
blocking it.
anything
There's
that
an easy
would like
bridge.
sort of be hidden, that's where I'd be putting the sound.
Actually, I have an idea. Can I cast Minor Illusion to make a rock field?
Make a rock? Yeah, sure.
Like a boulder or something.
Yeah, sure. You do
So-
that, and then you
so
make a
that-
dog
that-
sound.
It could be possible the dog behind the boulder.
Yeah, you could try that. And then, I guess roll deception again to see if they're,
Yeah. Would
uh,
it be me
gonna
or...
buy it this time. The dog bark was,
So it'd be me.
yeah, I guess that, because that's
Here we
what's,
go.
hmm.
Damn.
Well, hold on. Just trying to think. I don't actually know. I should have. This is your last warning. I saw you wave your hand in some sort of way. That was clearly a magic trick. We know that a lot of citizens here know magic. It's kind of weird, honestly, but I don't think there's a dog. I don't know what you're trying to pull here, but if you don't leave in the next 10 seconds, we will have to arrest you.
Let's just go.
You're gonna leave.
Well,
We
gonna, like,
pretend
distance.
to... Wait, is there any way we...
Anyway, you can what?
Wait, I have an idea. No, actually, I'm just gonna stay right here and then just don't move.
You're not gonna leave. You're not gonna leave as they requested.
Well, I back up a bit, but don't leave the
Okay.
area.
Are any of you actually gonna leave, or are you all gonna stand your ground?
I mean, can we leave going back towards the back of the castle? Does that count?
As you start walking that way, they'll say, "Oh my God, the other way, away from the castle."
Oh.
Oh,
All right, they now all these guards, by the way, are holding long pikes. They now point them at you. This is your last warning.
oh, if you want us to leave that bad, then why don't you make us, huh?
Well, if you say so, roll initiative.
Wait, no, I'm going down.
Whoop.
Close.
I
This is
didn't
how you
actually
want
expect you
to
to do that, but all right.
So when I said ask, I meant ask, not...
How do you do?
Yeah.
Oh crap! There's actually a. I didn't know that would actually be here. I was gonna just manually make. Okay, hold on. I didn't. Okay. I expected it to be more of a running away type thing, so you got your wish. Zukhanov music.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Okay, so why is the one with no
Wait.
firepower at the front? I mean, I guess I was going that way.
Wait. So hold on. The only initiative is. So I got Rats and Acillia's.
Yeah.
Ben and
How
Esprite,
does-
you know how to roll initiative?
No.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
You wanted to send the result of this roll. Oh, do I have to click on my token to do it?
No, it's in the sheet. Oh, I think you found it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't. I thought I turned this off, but okay.
Yeah, if you click your token and then roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
You already did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the first one?
Well, either way, you have our
Yes,
initiative, right?
I got the first one. I'm just.
Okay, because I got a... Oh, that might have been an error on your side. Just kidding. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I'll just keep the nat one I rolled.
I feel like we botched our plan already.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
mean,
roll
getting
well.
arrested would take us in the castle.
Yeah, is that where arresting goes? Like,
Good question. All right, first
Wait,
in initiative is Rat. What would you like to do? You can either run, you can attack, you can do whatever. Honestly.
You know, we could literally get ourselves arrested and
So, or you can just put your hands up and let him take it. Your choice.
Yeah?
What's it gonna be? Yeah.
They'd
Hello?
probably take our equipment, though.
Oh, right. Okay, we killed them.
Is
yeah, I
Yam
think I'm just
here?
gonna run back towards the other people.
You're gonna just run back towards them?
Because I can't really do much in combat. So,
Yeah, because this was meant to be not a little combat.
let's just run.
One shot.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one who actually took... Am I the only one who... for stuff?
Yes.
You just dashed behind all of them.
Run.
Okay.
And then I think... Oh wait, no, I can't do that, huh?
Let's start.
Can I hide behind, forgot his name already. Korihor?
Korihor?
Korihor? Should I just hide behind him?
I mean, you can.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the rock from earlier is still there. Like the one at Minor Illusion.
I'm just gonna attempt to hide behind him.
That's correct, but like they see you, so.
That's true.
Okay, well if that's all, then Acillia is next.
Okay, in character? Well, okay, you asked for it. I cast Acid Splash.
All right, on.
And now they see us hit them.
Yeah.
So my character pulls out a wand and then casts the spell at them.
Is that just? It's just one of them for Dex.
Actually, it hits both of them.
Oh, interesting.
Choose 2 creatures you see within range that are within...
Okay, cool. Your save is 14. They rolled exactly 14.
Both of them?
Oh, good question. I do have to roll for both of them, don't I?
I just realized, isn't Ben playing
Well,
an
that's not a,
elephant
that's
square?
crap. Wrong thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ben's playing a bard.
one of them
The
made it,
one
one of
that
them
has
didn't.
Calm-
Well, the one who didn't took 6 acid damage, so...
Alright, he's down by 6 then. How dare you attack me! And, anything else you'd like to do?
I guess I will run back a bit,
just hiding behind each other.
and... Yup, that's my turn.
Okay, next we have Narciso.
Yes. I used Pull the Dead on the damn one.
So the
Ooh.
dead on the one that was damaged already?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to cast spell, how to make a spell up here, in here?
Yeah, you go into spells and then click the thing.
You just click the name of it once you're on in the spell list of your character sheet.
Well, I have it memorized anyways, it's just D12 damage.
Isn't it on it's on a save though, right?
Yeah, it's on a wisdom save.
Okay, I can just do that. It
Yeah.
definitely doesn't pass. So
if
I feel like
you
you still
can't
should find it for future reference though.
Yeah. You can, if you really do, you could just type /r D12 in the chat.
Let
you really
me
wanted
open
to.
up your sheet. I'll see if I can show you, because I believe if I have it opened... Oh, your spells aren't in here. Wait, what?
He hasn't put it down.
Am I seeing this right? Or is it just not loading for me?
I
Yeah,
think
there's
we
no
can...
spells in there. That's fusion.
You have no spells in your... Yeah, I'm seeing that there's no spells. I could have sworn you had them before. Or... Well, crap. Okay. Yeah, I guess...
I memorized it anyways, just...
Yeah, just roll a d12. Do you know just how to roll just a die in the chat? There.
Oh, wow.
He takes 12. That's necrotic for Toll the Dead?
Yep,
I believe?
it
okay.
is.
Alright. And then he hears like bells in his head. Ah! And he looks really weak. He'll fall over any minute. So, next is Korihor.
Ben, your mic's muted.
You went look in general.
Oh. Oh, he had to be RB.
What? Oh. Okay. Well, he actually tied an initiative roll with the guard, so I can have them move next. I was just gonna have it go first, just because I decided. But I guess if you guys are all right with waiting, we can wait. Otherwise, I can just have them do their turn.
I think they can do their turn.
Okay. They will both. Okay, they're both gonna go forward to this point. Narciso's the only one they can reach right now, so they both try to stab you with their pikes. What is your armor class?
13.
13. Okay, one of them you are able to dodge out of the way. The other one you are not. It hits you, and you take 11 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You guys aren't meant to fight this. Supposed to be run away from them. Anyway, do you know how to make your HP bar go down?
Clicker token, go into the HP, and then click it, and then type minus the damage.
There you go. You got it. Looks like you got it.
Neat.
Alright, then the one that is up on the wall that is looking down upon you, you see him run away, run and shout, run towards somewhere else and shout, "There are intruders outside the castle! Intruders outside the castle!"
Screwed up the whole one shot.
And yeah, so he's going that way. So that's the guard's turn. So that is it, I guess. I guess after they hear that, I'm gonna have the other two that are by the entrance start making their way over there.
What if we do split up the party? Like we have one or two people distract the guards. Well, maybe.
If you'd like to do that, you can. You feel free to discuss what you'd like to do.
The thing is, I could super easily, but that's just me. So,
You know what? Go, just do that.
like, you just like turn into a spider, freaking climb up the wall. Like,
You know what? Just
Yeah,
do it.
again, you can probably figure out a way to get the rest of us in later.
You know what? He said not to split the party, but you know what?
Yeah, we probably weren't supposed to, get caught immediately. It's probably.
Nope.
No, I definitely. If you guys got caught, I expected to be on the inside, not at the gate.
At the gate. Wow, we are good at this.
I think this
Not
might
really.
take a long time. I hope you guys are all right with that.
That's fine.
I'm used to bandits being a distraction.
I think I'm just gonna go in probably on my turn.
Yeah, do
There's
that.
windows on this side, right? Yeah. Do I have to? Like,
Uh,
there should be ways in on this side.
yeah, I think you could probably just climb in or something, and through a window.
There are windows. I guess I never thought you guys could. If he had rope, this might have been made a lot easier. I didn't think
We
of that.
don't have any items.
Yeah. I thought you'd
I have
just figure out
spider.
something cool with your magics. But
The only utility spells I have are I have disguise self. I did not think this through.
Oh, okay. So am I the only one to do that? I guess. Whatever.
You know, I should have just done that from the beginning.
Your turn, then.
You know, what if we all just cast disguise self as the soldiers?
well, if you do it right in front of them, they're gonna know. But
Yeah.
that would work.
But what if they die? So we gotta kill them.
Well, okay.
That's the only plan I can think of. I could use one of my... if we're unlikely to fight anything else, I could just use those slots right now.
Okay, the thing is, though, like, they know you're here. You're attacking guards.
Oh no, I mean a damage spell.
Right.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea from Ben. You just said general.
What did you just say? Oh.
Good idea in general.
I would have cast Calm Motions. Oh, okay.
You know, the thing he has.
I have to look up what that does.
It's our wisdom.
I'll pull it up. Give me a sec.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
You probably do the same thing I'm doing, but...
Yeah.
It's charisma.
Okay, suppress strong emotions. 20-foot radius. They almost make charisma saves.
Probably the second effect.
He didn't specify if he wants them to be charmed or frightened.
Well, no, it gets rid of the charm. The second one makes him not want to kill us. So it's probably that.
Wait.
The indifference end is attacked or harmed by a spell witnesses any of its friends being harmed.
So if it works, no. Please don't.
Yeah, I think it would actually be worse if it worked. Because then we just have...
It's worse if it works?
On what?
Maybe I'm misunderstanding what it does.
Basically, it just makes... Basically, it calms them down so they don't want to kill... Attack them.
It makes them
and
indifferent towards us.
The spell has no effect, basically. And it was just wasted.
Alright, hold on. Let me do their charisma saves, I guess. What would his save DC be? I guess I can look that up in his sheet.
Yeah.
Spell, I think.
Ooh, one of them got a nat 1.
That's good.
Where is he?
So do we not want to kill them, or...?
Well, if we're calming them.
His save DC is 14. They actually both did not make the save.
Yes.
So they're... I guess they're... Suppress effect cause... They're not... They weren't charmed or frightened. They're hostile. So...
They're now indifferent.
So they kind of just look around like... Huh. I suddenly feel calmer, but you're still intruders. And you just attacked my friend. That's the one who says that you didn't attack yet. So, I guess that's it for his turn. That brings us back to Rat.
So we got a minute, basically, of...
Indifference.
It's basically doing nothing.
So do I just go in?
Yes, do it. Just...
Do it!
Do it.
Okay, so Rat's gonna wild shape into a spider.
Cool. Alright, you do that. And then... Are you gonna just climb towards one of the windows then?
Yeah. It's 20 feet climb.
20 feet climbing speed? Well, I did say it's about 20 feet off the ground, the nearest window.
Crap,
Right.
I can't make it, technically. Right?
Can't?
I mean, if they're not attacking us for a turn, you could make it.
Well, you're a spider now, so it's kind of hard to see probably against the wall, right? You're not like you're not like a giant spider, right? You're like an actual sized spider, or what kind of spider?
Garden spider. Maybe, I don't know.
I'll just be up at the window.
Okay, so you turn a spider and go towards the window. Okay.
Can't really do much else.
Okay, that's fine. I will say you do that.
Actually, I could hide. I could try hiding. Can I try like a hide action? Just
Hide as a spider in the windowsill or something? Or
Yeah.
Sure, that works.
Push it's the shadow of the wall or something.
Okay, I'll just move your character token in there then for now.
Okay.
You are technically on another floor, which is another page, and I'd rather not have you guys on different pages, so we'll come back to you later if we do have to split everyone.
Let me just roll that stealth anyway, and then that's the end of my turn.
We roll stealth? Okay, sure, why not? Okay. After that would be back to Acillia, I believe. Yes.
Well, should I attack?
Oh, should you?
You should not, right? I mean, I
I
can't
mean-
tell you, but
Yeah, I'm killing you anyways, so...
And you also notice they both tried to stab Narciso, so
They both tried to what?
they're now aggressive towards you. They're gonna incapacitate you before they bring you into jail because you fought back. So.
I mean, they can't technically be hostile, right? Or
Yeah, so I'm just gonna...
Wait, they're not? Why would... I guess
the
I'm still...
suppress is hostile for... But it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Twin spell. Okay.
Yep.
So 2 chromatic orbs then?
Yep, so I'll cast the second one.
Okay.
That is some pitiful damage.
Hold on. The first one, the 12, they're able to block it with their armor. You kind of just I'm guessing it's an acid-based one. It kind of just sizzles on their armor a bit. Doesn't hit them. The other one does though, and if you use that one on the guys that was hit before, that is enough to take him down. Even the 3 was enough. So.
Okay, perfect.
I'll say that was this one. I didn't really specify which one was which.
I think it was the one on the right, I assume.
Okay, I just clicked that one, whatever.
Well, doesn't matter.
So he just kind of falls over. He is currently on the ground going, but yeah. So...
One left.
One left of what? Oh, your spells?
Or no, guards in this immediate area.
Oh, yes, of the immediate area.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Next in the order would be Narciso.
I step behind,
But just so you know, if you do disengage from them, that you have to use an action to disengage, or else they will get an opportunity attack to attack you as you're walking away.
Yep.
So what was the action you were trying to do?
I was gonna step back and attack.
You'd have to use a disengage action to not provoke opportunity attack.
I mean, you can still walk back and do what you were going to do, but yeah, the one that's alive would try to stab you as you're running away.
Any better idea?
Just attack him from where you are.
Okay.
Did you take one of the daggers?
Toll the dead again.
You're going to do what again?
Toll the dead again.
Told that again? Okay. That would be... Wisdom?
I don't think... Yeah, wisdom. Is this guy hurt?
Unfortunately, he got a nat 20. That does not affect him.
Bah.
No, this guy has not been hit yet. So that did not work. Would you like to try to move away from him, or just stay where you are? You already used your action, so you wouldn't be disengaging at this point.
I guess I'll just stay right here.
Okay, that's the end of that. We are at Korihor, if Ben is here. I think
Yeah,
he
I'm
said he's
here,
back.
sorry.
Okay.
The one guard hasn't received any damage at all.
That's correct. You did the calm motions, which worked, but I guess I still didn't quite understand what it did, but even then, Acillia attacked one of them. It clearly says that if they witness something... their friends being harmed by something, it ends, so... So he is not calm at all.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, I don't have any special damaging spells.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to run, Do you want to hide? You can climb up the wall. Try to climb up the wall. Follow a rat in the window.
Yeah. Sorry, just give me.
What are your spells? Let me pull that up. I'll see if I can think of anything.
Yeah,
as
there's
well.
nothing really useful right now. I was just looking at Bardic Inspiration as to whether that would help. I know names.
Actually, it would help me if I cast another.
So I might run back and pipe up.
Okay. You can do that if you'd like. Bardic Inspiration is only a bonus action, so you can have an actual action as well if you'd like.
I might just slash at the guy with my dagger and then Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
I'd have to run closer, so would that count as a bonus action, or no?
Running closer is just your movement, so no, that would not count as a bonus action. But you would
Okay.
you would be standing next to him at the end of your turn, if that's all right.
That should be okay.
Okay, so you move
Yeah.
here, and you stab him. Make an attack roll then. I don't think we didn't set it up for the daggers because they're an item you got in mid-game.
And I was trying to set it up. It's. Oh, I assume.
Strength or dexterity?
Whichever is higher is
Dexterity.
You should have proficiency in it too.
Yeah. Okay, so Dexterity plus 0. And then damage is still plus Strength.
Damage
no,
is
dex
whichever one
also
you
dex.
used before.
Yeah, it would be Dex. Okay. So, dagger's 1d6 or 1d4?
1d4.
Damage is 1d4, but you have to hit first to see if that's even a thing.
I know. I'm just adding the thing into the...
Oh, you're
Cheat.
okay. I see what you're doing. Okay.
Okay, and just Dex plus 0 plus proficiency.
Yeah.
That sounds right to me. Okay, no, he kind of just knocks away your dagger stab with his pike. Tink!
Aw.
What are you trying to pull here?
I was just getting ready for some music. And then I pull out my bagpipes.
And you just start playing the bagpipes in front of him. Okay.
It's an intimidation tactic.
Wow, bagpipes. That's totally gonna help.
I know, it is.
Alright, so,
I
you're...
was being sarcastic.
Okay, cool.
Not.
So, Acillia, you now have a D6 Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
So next, it is back to the guard. He is going to... he's probably going to try to stab Narciso again, because he already damaged him once. He's going to try to at least take somebody down if he can.
That's rude.
But... he misses. You are able to duck out of the way of his stab. And that is it. That's all that happens. The other ones, though, that were also at the gate, continue to approach. Let me see how far they move, because they're dashing over here. They'll move to this spot right here. See if I can remember where that spot is.
I have a plan.
Okay. They are
hope-
slowly approaching. They'll probably get to you in about 2 turns, or 1.5, depending on the second movement. And that is it. You don't know anything else about the guards within, like on top of the walls or further into the palace. All you know is the one before did yell to everyone that there were intruders. So you do get the feeling that there may be more people that know about what's going on. But after that brings us back to Rat. You're still just hiding, though, right?
Yeah, probably gonna go inside and hide.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. You can't
All right. You're basically not even in the initiative anymore because there's nothing hostile
that's
where you
fine.
are. So, are you just gonna wait
I'm
out?
basically
then?
just gonna be hiding anyway.
Okay,
so.
that's fine then. Back to Acillia then.
Wait, I'm not even sure if I want to cast. You know what, I'll just cast it again. Why? Chromatic Orb. Level 1. Ooh,
Alright.
nice.
Nice. Definitely don't need a. Oh wow, 18. Okay, well that hurts him really bad. Ah! That even just like a hole starts dissolving in his armor. So, yeah, he is very hurt after that. Is there anything else?
That's all.
That's all? Okay. Narciso.
One more golden.
Okay, go for it. That would be a save for me. Did I close the guard sheet again? Okay.
You can shift double left click a token to bring up their sheet.
Can't.
Really?
Yeah, you hold down shift and
Oh,
then
you're
double
right.
left click a guard.
Oh wow.
Nice. Thank you.
So useful.
You can do that with your own sheet as well.
Oh, you know,
if
it
you're a
probably
player.
didn't help. I didn't have it popped out, so it was probably going down every time I clicked away from it.
Yeah.
Wisdom. He does not make the save. So that would he would take D12. Please roll if you feel free to roll that.
I think
Alright.
he's dead.
And he falls over. Ah! Yeah, he is now over. However, initiative is not ended because there's 2 other guards approaching you.
Oh.
So that brings us to their turn, actually. They have exactly enough movement for them to be in view of you right now. This one peeks around the corner. He could actually move at this point. They're like, you there! What did you do to them? And they're, yeah. So it ain't over
Alright,
unless
they
you guys
didn't
want to
like
try to run at this
bagpipes.
point.
Wait,
Um,
there's an upside. I don't think anyone has seen Rat technically because they're all dead.
no,
Nope.
Rat has.
Yeah.
They definitely saw you do that, but there was nobody in the area that you went into. So at this, they definitely have lost track of where you are.
So we got someone on the inside.
Well, yeah, we got something.
So,
Good luck.
oh yeah, I also got to roll a death save for the first guard.
Oh yeah, we gotta finish him off, huh?
You don't. I mean, if you want him to die, sure. Okay, he passes his first one.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
I don't know. You really want to kill these guards just doing their job? That's fine, but
Probably use him as a
Hostage.
yeah. There you go.
Okay, so
yeah, back to
I'm gonna
Acillia,
say
unless-
something.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Stop. One round move. Okay.
Sorry, what you cut out? What did you say?
One. Come any closer, and I'm killing these guards.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Okay. Intimidation. Can I add bardic inspiration to that?
All right.
12.
Okay. The first one's like, that would be a big mistake if you did that. Let's see. What are you trying to gain here from killing them?
What are we trying to gain?
Get them to go away.
Honestly, this was not a well thought out plan, was it?
Not really.
You want to do a redo?
A redo. It's a bit late for that now.
One sec. Let me persuade them for a redo.
Wait. Wait, what?
What?
You wasted that roll.
Oh.
My character's just not gonna answer.
Okay. Well, I will say you did kind of scare them a little bit, but, like, they're also thinking this through logically, like, you know, that, if you kill them, I mean, what's it gonna do? We got a ton more guards who are eventually gonna come catch you, and, like, yeah. Yeah, that's really all. So,
Man, this was supposed to be a stealth mission, and we're
Yeah.
just using brute force and killing them.
yep, and there's...
Fun.
So, I guess that's the end of your turn?
Do I still get an attack?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I cast Acid Splash on the 2 guards
Okay,
on the ground.
sure.
I think that added death save to each of them.
Oh, the 2 on the ground.
Yeah.
What save is that?
I'll just roll the thing.
Okay.
Dexterity, so... You know,
Unfortunately, they both pass.
but they're on the ground.
The one.
Oh, the dead ones! Oh.
Yeah. I
Okay.
was planning on just adding a death save to each,
Wait, isn't it?
or a fail.
So yeah, they both have a death, yeah, a death fail now. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Alright,
Well, we're not dead yet, but...
no. I'm actually, since you're right there, isn't an attack roll an incapacitated person that isn't moving an automatic crit? I feel like...
I'm not sure.
I feel like...
I'm not sure my spell can crit.
A spell can't crit? Okay. I guess you're also
It's the
not
one
right
I'm
next to
casting
them, are
since it's
you?
a save.
You're over there, so okay. I was gonna let you have 2 death saves, 2 death spells if that was the case, but
Just one is fine.
I guess it'll be 1. Okay,
Just scare him off, right?
sure. So you do that. Next is Narciso.
What's the range of Toll the Dead?
Let me look it up. I think is anything you can see? But let me check.
It's 60 feet.
So if that's it, can't reach me, and then Toll the Dead, the one that I can see.
Yeah, you can move all the way behind me, actually.
Okay, so in that case, wisdom save. Yeah, 1. All right, roll your d12. I'm gonna double that damage. All right, so he actually takes 16. Ah, what is that? And yeah, so you hit him pretty good. Next, then, is Korihor. Unless, Narciso, you had a bonus action or something.
I don't.
Okay. Then, yeah, Korihor, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move back a little bit. I assume I can run probably behind the Mars it is. Let me find the measuring tool.
Yeah, you can run your normal length just to be behind them.
Yeah.
Or you're 30 feet, actually, so... Oh, wait. It was different both times I did it.
Wait.
Okay, yeah, you can be right next to Narciso if you'd like.
Okay, I'll move right next to him, and...
He's exactly 60 feet, that's convenient. Oh, it's been over an hour already, and we haven't even gotten in the castle.
Yep.
Nope.
That sounds like D&D.
D&D, prepare for a super awesome... Prepare for an amazing stealth mission, and in the end... Murder everyone.
Just don't even get in.
Get outside.
You just murder everyone at the entrance. Their typical D&D fashion. I should have cast Disguise Self.
If it takes too long, I think your character is just gonna be doing some kind of dodge action because you're not sure what to do.
I think I'm going to... I don't want to burn all of them, though. I think I'll just wait.
Okay, then,
I might just, like, dash to go here.
okay, you can do that, I guess. Sure. That's it then. That would be the guard's turn now.
We're hiding behind each other again. That's great.
I didn't get to do it earlier.
So
We're a conga line.
this one is going to... Oh, hold on. Actually...
Hopefully they don't have the bolt.
No, okay. This one's gonna dash to be right in front of Acillia right here, holding his pike at you. This one will
They have no idea that.
be right next to him. They're both holding their pikes right at you. Say, this is your last chance. Back down or we will kill you. And
Fine.
that is that. That is it. Rat, you can't really do anything right now, so sorry. Unless you can think of something you want to do in this that would affect this combat in some way.
I mean, I'd have to stop being a spider, and I kind of.
The
Yeah,
wild
no,
shape
that's-
just jump on one of them.
It's so far the best part.
Don't worry, I think I can. Probably.
You can probably take them both? Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
Acillia, yeah, your turn now.
Not if I kill you first. I cast Dragon's Breath on myself and then use it on them.
Oh, cool. Oh, only 9. Okay.
Yeah, it could be better.
Dex.
Does that hit both of them in a cone?
Yes, it definitely would. Oh, wait, my
Yep.
roll was lag.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one of them did make the save, but that was the one that was already hit by the dead. So he falls over from that. That was the one that was in front. That was this guy. He is fallen over now. Oh, I didn't do death saves to the other guards when it was their turn. I'll do that in a
Oh
minute.
yeah.
The other one did not make the save, so he takes 9. Okay, he's not down, but he takes a good chunk. Let me do those. And I'm gonna roll those in secret now.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Oh
One
no.
of the one. Let's see, which one was that? Which one of these guys died first? It was this one.
The left.
Yeah. Okay, that one. You hear him stop moaning. Ugh.
Is that a nat
So
one?
you think
I think he died.
he's dead, probably. I'll put a little skull next to him. Yeah, he got. I'll just say this. He got a nat 1. So.
Yay! Can't relate.
That one is very dead.
No turning back now.
So that's that then. That was and that was Acilia's turn. So that brings us to Narciso.
Yep.
Sound like a broken record, but hold the dead!
All right, go ahead. That would be. My wisdom saves. There's only one guy to do it on. I think that's passed. He got a 15. Your DC, I believe, was 14? I honestly forgot what it was. It was always a single-digit number, I think.
Probably not 16, right?
Probably not. So,
It's plus your spellcasting ability.
yeah, I'm pretty sure 15 is a success, so...
Yeah.
That, unfortunately, does not affect him. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Unless you have something you can do to move or bonus action. I don't know if there's anything much.
Actually, these guys have pikes, right?
Yes.
Oh, those are reach weapons.
Technically, they could have been hitting you from 10 feet away, but they've been up close to you, trying to just threaten you. So.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that as there's nothing else you can do. So unless you think of something now, we're going to Korihor.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay. Korihor, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna poke him with the dagger.
Okay. Roll the dagger.
Yes. Oh, right, it's in the other tab. That might help. I'm a professional.
Oh, nice!
Same. Ooh. Click in the chat, click the word that says dagger.
Should work.
Nice, and that would be... I'm just going to double that for the nat 20. You stab him right... well, actually, where would you like to stab him? I'll let you decide, because it's a critical hit. You
Stab him in the neck.
Right in the neck? Okay. I'm going to make that kill him instantly.
Oh.
I can't think of a reason why he would survive that. So he is killed instantly. And he coughs up some blood as he falls down. So they are all gone. I'm gonna say that's the end of initiative for now, but so
Figure
let me
something out.
bring the
Two
other
of them are
music
still
back.
technically alive.
Okay.
There is
Initiative.
clock ticking in the background that I'm going to have in my head because you do know that someone alerted other people to your presence.
Alright, before anything else happens, I finish
You finish what?
him off.
Oh, you make all of them dead. Okay,
Yeah, I just cast acid splash on all of them
great.
multiple times.
Okay, they're all dead then. Let me. This is awful.
Stealth mission.
I just had an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not good people.
I just realized if I cast it enough on them, could I just dissolve them to nothing?
Probably not.
We might want their armor first.
That might take longer than it will take for the people that were alerted to come find you.
So what if we...
Okay, I stored their bodies in my bag of.
Oh, all their bodies are all in the bag of holding.
Or wait,
Yeah,
before we
put-
do, let's disguise ourselves as guards
Yeah,
to try and
yeah.
sneak.
Yeah, and then I disguise myself as a guard.
There
Okay,
you go.
Same here.
Oh, dear.
cool.
Yep.
You all have that spell?
How did this work?
But we have like their uniforms.
Now we can just cast disguise self. We don't
Disguise
need their
self makes it
uniforms.
so you're like the illusion
Yeah, I
looks
know.
like you
I
are
have
that
disguise
person.
self, but if you don't, we have their uniforms.
I have it, so don't.
All right, so all of you now look like guards. I'm not gonna change your token. I'll just know that's what you look like. So, cool. Are you gonna just walk back to the gate then, or
Yep.
okay? At this
We look like guards.
Or would I be able to upgrade to pikes? My dagger to a pike if I wanted to?
I don't think you
I
have
guess yeah. You
proficiency.
could take a pike if you'd like. Sure.
Yeah, is that a simple weapon or is that martial?
That is, I'm pretty sure, a martial weapon.
Probably.
Okay, never mind then. I'm probably better off with the dagger.
Yeah.
Or I'm in my bag of holding just in
I'm
case.
definitely better off with the dagger.
Also, I don't know if
Stab
anyone
it.
can benefit from this, but they were wearing breastplate armor.
Nope.
I don't know if anyone can use. I think that's medium
no.
armor, but if anyone can use medium armor, you can take that.
Hmm. I can't even wear simple armor. Or, yeah, light armor.
So, what are you guys doing? Oh, hold on, I was.
Well, now that we're disguised,
Oh, let's instead of going in the front door, go in a window. So
no, we're disguised. We
I
look like
know,
guards, but I think we
Okay.
could just waltz in through the front.
But regardless, they'd be
What?
expecting us to carry in
Regardless.
prisoners if we're going into the front door.
I tell everyone, okay, I'm gonna, so, we're gonna tell them that we ran away.
I think we should go in through the window.
All right, so you hear footsteps approaching you, like, halt! Who's there? Oh crap! I clicked something.
Oh, yeah.
And
We're
you see
outside.
6. Oh wow. Okay, I clicked something wrong apparently. Anyway, yeah, 6 more guards have exited from the gate and are out charging in this general vicinity with pikes drawn and pointing towards you all. But they see that you're
boy.
guards. Wait, where are the intruders?
Sir, they ran away, sir!
They ran away.
They ran away.
Are you guys hiding? Is it just Acillia who's out right now?
No.
Yeah, I
Now
guess
get
not.
out here, guys.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Weren't there 4 guards at the gate?
Yes, the last guy went to give chase.
Alright, roll deception, please.
Oh god.
I can roll this, or no, you're the one who said it.
Well,
so-
actually, would disguise self give you
I
advantage?
have a
on that?
+4 modifier.
I have +6.
8.
+8?
Yes.
Say something.
Yes, they escaped and the last guard ran after them because they looked really weak, so we weren't worried.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you could roll deception.
That's
Oh. Okay.
That's dicey.
Well, there's 6 of them, so they're
Well, 6
gonna
times?
they're gonna all
Majority,
roll
guys.
insight. All of them.
Oh god, we're screwed.
majority, please.
Majority.
Hold on. Where? Nope. 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 Okay. All of them except one kind of looking like, okay, we got it. This one, I'll say this guy right here says, hold up. The guard's duty is to stay at the gate. Why would he abandon his post? He knows that.
He was a trainee. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what he.
I don't believe there were any trainees at the gate. You know what? Maybe I'm out of the loop of things. Okay, whatever. I guess that things were handled. So, we'll go back to our posts. You guys should go back to yours. Make sure no more intruders come.
Sir, yes, sir.
And they're gone. They went back into the gate. However, guys, if you guys are disguised as the gate guards,
However,
well, I'll let you guys figure out what you want to do. Also, Rat, you're not anywhere near them. Would you like to try to meet up with them, or would you want to, like, switch
since
between
I'm,
points
like,
of view between you and them?
I mean, since I'm like a tiny spider, can I generally scope out the area?
Scope out? Let's
Yeah, like-
see.
You don't have to show the map, but
You're basically on... you're basically in the interior of the wall. It's like a very long tunnel. It's like the wall is basically hollow. It's like a tunnel that people can walk through. It's lit by torches, and there's a handful of windows looking out. It's basically a place clearly for guards to look out and like probably shoot at intruders out of the
is there
windows.
no way further in?
As you walk down one of the hall, like if you go down to the halls, you see they both turn, and you notice that there is a spiral staircase at the corners of the castle. You can tell this was at the very corner that you were hiding behind. The spiral staircase goes both up and
I
down.
can go down.
You want to go
the first
down?
floor. I think, right? Yeah.
Okay, then I
the
will
second
actually
floor?
show where you are on the map then,
Yeah.
because you
That
will
way
be
it's
with everybody
easier.
else. I will reveal you are now in this part of the wall.
oh,
Let me reveal you guys. It's not. Hold on. Why does it do that? So reveal areas tool on this is weird. A reveal ever you could probably see pretty far, right? It's not like this place is dark. So I'll say you can see all the way down both corridors. And also, just so you guys know, something that's gonna be universal in my one-shots and campaign, anything that's a bright green, that's an indication that it's like a door or a staircase to another map.
That's
mhm.
So that's
Alright.
just so I don't have to, you know, draw a door, and just so it's
Yeah.
a universal symbol to know. Oh, hey, that's a way to go. So okay, there. That's everything you guys can see at this point. Let me move the camera view to show this. So yeah, you are inside this wall. You do see two guards, kind of just walking back and forth, patrolling.
I'm just gonna skitter towards the entrance, probably.
Okay, you can move your character all you would like.
I think my character does see through the entrance.
Your guys are just gonna go through the gate.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. The gate. Yeah, it looks like it opens by like a crank because it's really sturdy hinges. So you crank that open. Let me reveal this. There's like a little interior area with block that. You guys are probably inside here now.
Yep.
And just making sure no one really cares if there's a spider, right?
So, no, no one sees you at all. You're just a little tiny spider. However, you oh, there's a door here. You could probably just skitter under it. That's what the green thing is. It's just a big wooden door. So you can go under that and meet with them. All right. I'm guessing you guys noticed the spider.
So
Yep.
So all right, you guys are all together. You are 3 guards and a spider.
I'm gonna like
The greatest.
Yeah, just crawl up like one of our boots or something.
Ah!
That's a
you
rat.
are my.
Are you able to talk as a spider or no?
So I hope you trust the spider.
I do.
Okay. Well, what would you guys like to do next? Would you like to go in? There's like 2 layers to the gate. So you like to go into the actual castle area then? Or would you
Yeah.
like to stay in the walls? Because if you go the other way, you can be. There's basically the walls go all the way around. I guess that's another way to go. So just choices.
Should we try to go up one of the spiral stairs? Because I feel like actually, we don't really know where anything is. I think we go through the first floor, I guess.
Just go in. Okay.
Actually, no. Let's try to go up the stairs.
Okay, so you're gonna go into the wall. All right. Let
Yes.
me reveal. So out of this wall, it looks pretty much exactly the same.
Is that guy gonna move?
After I reveal the area, we'll get to that. You guys can't see up that corridor yet, so that's all I'll do for now.
Okay.
So yeah, if you guys want to walk through that door, he will actually say something.
Can we? Are we like peeking through it right now?
Well, there's not really like a peephole in the door. It's just a big, like, door. It kind of like circles at the top.
So I'm gonna whisper to Rat to tell us when if the coast is clear.
Tell you when. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So he's kind of like just walking back and forth like this. Are you guys seeing him move at all? Oh no. Okay.
We
It
are.
takes a little bit to.
Wait.
Okay.
What do you want me to tell you?
If the coast is clear.
I guess he starts walking up this corridor now. So.
Okay. If he's not gonna see us, then we can.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna tell everyone we should go one at a time. So.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm already in.
Oh.
I just get it under.
Well, Rad's different because he's...
We're going up the stairs.
You guys gonna go up this staircase over here?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a quick stealth check to see if that guy walking away hears any of you. That would be
stealth.
all three of you. Not Rad, because there's no way he'll notice the spider.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, that's all good enough. So you are all gonna be. I'm gonna bring you to the second floor. Let me prepare that area real quick.
Neat.
You're gonna notice it looks almost exactly the same.
Hmm.
It's just weird with Roll20 when you're like shift clicking something, and it like you go off screen a little bit. It just screws up. It like stops.
Ah.
Doing the shift, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you know what I mean, but.
Oh, like for panning around and stuff, you mean? Or...
Yeah, like I'm holding shift to reveal specific boxes, but then I accidentally bumped like the edge of my screen, and then it just stops being on the shift and just going.
Dragging off the screen is really rough.
Yeah, you can zoom to do it.
Okay. I will now bring you to the second floor.
Hey. Looks similar.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same. It's the same type of deal, just tunnels, windows lit by torches. It's just a hollow wall basically, and you see to your west, which I guess is probably right in front of you as you came up the stairs, there's a guard walking towards you.
Do we have any...
Although he doesn't seem to be suspicious of you at all.
Okay, so if he's not suspicious of us,
Let's walk his way.
yeah, just walk past him, not say a word, don't look at him.
He's like, good day.
Good day. I reply, you too.
Dang.
And that's it. Okay. I honestly don't even know why
Roll
I have him
initiative.
here. I just thought, oh, I should probably have guards here.
Guards everywhere? Okay, so...
Also, just so you know,
Any
the staircase that you went up kept going up. You're not on the highest floor.
Oh, okay.
So-
Then I guess we'll just go up the next flight of stairs.
Go up
I
the
mean, I
next flight of
believe
stairs.
that what's her name said that the temple is on the second floor, so probably not the kitchen.
You say...
I'm going for the temple.
One peek won't hurt,
Okay, hold on.
right?
So, let me just make this easy for everyone. I'm going to zoom out
Okay.
completely for the whole map. I'm going to reveal the entire entirety of the inside of this wall, because I think you'll find out that it might not be what you're looking for.
Probably not.
It does not seem to connect to the interior of the castle at all.
Maybe
The
it's
wall
just a
is
really
kind of its
weird
own structure
temple.
surrounding the castle.
Maybe they just always.
I mean, that is how walls work, though. There's not really gonna be a way in.
What a stupid ass...
However, you noticed you did know that there were guards at the roof of the wall, so maybe if you go up one more flight of stairs, you'd be on the roof and you can look down and see the inside.
Jump in.
Let's do that. Up the
Okay,
roof.
so you go to the third floor then. I guess
Yep.
I gotta prepare that floor now. Okay.
Okay.
I will once again just reveal the whole thing, because
By the
you
way,
get the idea.
funnily enough, disguise self and wild shape last the same amount. So,
Huh,
just
interesting.
in case we spend an hour here. Where are you?
Shouldn't take an hour, I think.
Okay, this is gonna be weird because you're gonna physically be on the 3rd floor, but I'm gonna have to describe what's on the 1st floor because that's what you'll be looking down on, or because you'll see the exterior of the buildings, I guess, not the. Yeah, it's confusing to me, but.
The interior? Yeah.
Because like this wall is like surrounding the buildings inside. So let me move you to the 3rd floor. And what do you know? It looks exactly the same from a map
Oh my
perspective.
gosh, I'm so
But
so
let me
bamboozled.
describe what you see as you peer over the wall to inside. You see 2 very large structures. One of them is actually very big. It's kind of rectangular shaped. The roof, though, is very tall and pointed. Kind of gives you very cathedral vibes. It even has like a small tower with stained glass windows coming out of it. The other one is much smaller. Kind of just looks like it's the shape of a very large house, and kind of has like just a castle-like roof on top. I don't know how to describe it. like a rook, like a chess piece. That looks like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you see, and then below that you also see a very large courtyard between the two. It'd be much easier if I was on the 1st floor to show you that. Let me just.
Actually, we're probably going back down to the 1st floor anyway.
I was gonna say, if we're going back down, can Rat go over the edge of the wall and just go straight down the wall? Like,
You totally could, yes.
So
And then we'll just
I'll
meet
be
up
in
with
there.
Rat?
Just have to meet up, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it gonna? You're going back down to the 1st floor then, or?
1st floor and then through the gate.
Okay, hold on. I will get you there in just a minute. I'm just revealing the rest of the wall on the 1st floor. I might as well just put you there. You were already there, so.
Okay.
So you will step through the gate to the inside then?
So could Rat be like in the corner over here, or on the
Yeah.
other side of the wall?
Yes, you could. Yes. And the rest of you, I'm guessing, just go through the
Yeah.
main gate right here. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so hear me out. What if we just guard the gate?
Wait, you just pretend to be guard their whole life, or
Yes. Or for the next hour. And
This
then
only
it
lasts
becomes
for an
very
hour.
awkward.
and just
Or
hang
just
out?
So that is a lot of guards.
Okay.
get
I'm
some
basically
data.
revealing the entire outside, so this will take me just a little while.
Okay. I'm gonna think of something.
You're gonna start with the
If we-
courtyard. This is
If
fancy.
no one will overhear us, I'd like to propose a plan in character.
A plan would be nice.
Okay,
don't need
the blackness on your left is the much larger building that I described, whereas the one on the right is the smaller one that has like the normal castle-like roof.
Hmm.
And you also notice the courtyard. My abstract art is. So I'll have to describe what everything is. The purple rectangles are flower beds with all sorts of pretty
I
little
love
flowers.
the cardboard dates made.
um,
And then the chef who's in a completely different art style.
yes, I could not find a good image of a chef, so that's what I got. You know, the 2 big circular blue things are elaborate fountains. Just really fancy, expensive looking. The dark green squares are like hedges surrounding it, and the regular green is just grass, and the yellow squares are like a stone walkway, so, sort of, that's like, you know, planted onto the grass. And you also see the wagon that was entered the castle earlier over here, and you see there are chefs walking to it, taking supplies, and then going in to this door right here.
All
So,
that. All that shit.
Okay, so I was... Okay, I'm gonna speak in character. So, if anyone create a loud sound, like an explosion or something outside the castle, we could distract the guards, get them all over
you
there.
guys are all disguised already, right?
Hmm?
You guys are disguised as guards. Do you need to do that?
I mean... Well, fine, let's just... What's the worst that'll happen? Let's just...
I mean, we could just have Korihor play the bagpipe to We need.
Annoy them to death?
Let's just go in normally.
Okay, so you walk in. This guard right here will say, whatever came with those intruders? Did you guys get them?
Is
No one's
AP
gonna say
cutting out
anything.
for anybody else?
Yeah, I think you cut him off.
What should we say? The intruders
No.
got away.
Well, they didn't harm anyone, did they?
No.
Deception, please.
Wow.
I mean, you could say
Deception.
that they stabbed me, then slightly. Well, not slightly, but
Oh boy. Oh man.
You're rolling so good.
He kind of just turns his head. You don't seem sure about that. I mean, if they hurt you guys, it's okay to every guard gets hurt at some point, especially the gate guards. There's always all sorts of
You're right,
poor
we
people
did
getting
get
mad
hurt.
at
all of
us.
them got me.
Sorry, what?
All of them hit me.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, nothing to worry about. The poor people are always complaining about how the castle has all sorts of these riches and they don't. And the gate guards get the worst of it. So it's understandable. Are you guys coming in for a break, or it's weird for all three to be taking a break at the same time with only one guard outside? But I'm the boss ain't here, so I don't care.
Yeah, it's been a tough morning. We'd like some time to break.
Okay, well you know where the break room is, so bye.
Yep. Where is the break room?
There actually there isn't really a break room. I don't know why I said that.
So I guess we just go into
As
the.
a matter of fact, I don't know where the break room is. How did we get one of those?
Actually, how about let's go in through here?
Are
Okay,
you sure you're a guard? No.
you guys
This
all want to go
door.
in that door right there?
I
Yes.
should roll deception. Guys.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
just say
in.
you guys are disguised. No one's gonna care at this point, unless you do
Okay.
or say something really weird.
Can I slip under
Okay.
a different door, like this one?
You want to go in that door? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, you can.
Just in case.
Okay, you go all enter the. Fine,
Can I
they actually both lead to the
Examine the
same.
flowers.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm looking at the flowers.
Okay.
They're very pretty.
Oh, so you see this this maid here is watering them. They're just kind of like making a circle around. So
Oh, here, let me get out of your way.
okay. Oh, pardon me. So so you guys go in this building then? Let
Yep.
me reveal this then.
You know, even though we were off to a rocky start, I think we sort of turned it around.
Basically, you could have done this without killing the guards. So anyway, you walk in, and you notice someone very important right away.
King.
You see, it is the king himself. Let me shift. Yeah, that is the king himself. He is currently enjoying his breakfast, which is a huge pile of, looks like eggs and bacon and other breakfast foods. He's kind of... And
So-
two guards stand next to him. He's just, you know...
Hades from Metopia, then.
That pig.
So, and you notice that he pays no mind to you. But also, you're clearly in a very large dining hall. You could probably infer this is where the party they mentioned is going to take place. And there's some maids here cleaning tables. This one over here is sweeping. Just kind of looks like they're just making the place all tidy for the party tonight.
Okay. Let's go in through this door now.
Okay, as you're about to go in there, this maid is about to say, "Oh, hold on, the chefs are very busy in there. You might want to go around the kitchen if you're trying to get to the living room."
Well,
Yes,
we should
of
take care of the
course.
captain first.
What's that? Sorry, I missed that.
We should take care of the captain first.
Take care of the
Oh
captain.
yeah, we should. Yeah, the captain of the guard who's gonna purify the thing. Yeah.
Were you going to say that out loud, or are you saying that
That
as...
was
So,
Nah,
No, I was gonna say that out loud.
Let's go kill the captain.
Okay, I'd say, of course.
Reminder
Of
that
course.
they said the captain is probably asleep right now because he usually works at night. So he's probably sleeping for the morning, so he's awake for the party tonight.
Of course.
So like living quarters, probably.
It's time to strike.
Yep.
So which way are you going then?
I suppose this one.
Also, the green, little small green circles are planted pots. So
Ooh, I love plants. Let me go in there.
you're outside with all the plants. So, I heard potted plants are inside. I better go in there. Okay.
It's still, is this a hole? Yeah. Okay.
There's a hallway, very ornate red carpet draping the floor. Oh, I didn't really describe the interior. A very rich-looking building, obviously. The floor is like very expensive marble tile. And this hallway you're in right now, Acillia, there's lots of portraits on the wall that look like past kings and past members of the royal family, all very large, solid gold frames, really expensive looking, and stuff like that.
Acillia tries her best not to show how at the extravagant display of wealth.
Yeah. Okay. Also, you see there's a staircase up ahead going up, and this one does not go down at all, and all the railings of that staircase have stained glass along them.
Acillia gets even more annoyed that there's that people are putting stained glass on staircases now.
Could I try to sneak under this door to the...
You can, yes. I will reveal that room to you. I guess to everyone, but you are in the kitchen. There is a staircase to your left going down to a basement, it looks like. You can't really see what's down there. So you see chefs at work. They are doing lots of things in there. This one right here looks like he's... Why isn't he doing anything? Hold on. This one right here looks like he's going in and out of this little room here, grabbing supplies and bringing it out to this chef right here who is using it on this gigantic bowl that they're pouring things into, which you can only imagine is the cake. And like this one here is like cracking eggs, pouring them in here, and then dropping the shells in this trash can. Whereas these ones are like some of the cooking things. I don't know. There's also a well over here. How do you like my drawing of a well?
Nice.
And
It's
Pretty well.
thanks. He's basically getting water, bringing it. This guy takes it, brings it to somebody. Yeah, they're all hard at work. And then you also... This guy kind of sticks out. He is a dragonborn, wearing a chef's hat and has a mustache. And he clearly seems to be directing the other chefs, saying things like, "Oh, this creation, it will be beautiful. It will please the prince. It must be perfect. It will be gargantuan. It will be the best cake the world has ever seen." And yeah, so there, that is all there is to know about the kitchen right now.
I feel like I shouldn't cross the room.
You shouldn't cross the room?
I mean, a spider in a kitchen.
Okay, it's up to you. Honestly, if you were a rat, you'd be way more noticeable, and that'd be very...
No, you climb up... No, if you're a rat, you climb up one of the chef's and then pull the chef poison the...
I could totally do that, though. You never know.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna just crawl around the wall.
Alternate story where we end up charming everyone with food and they're
Wait a
under our
second.
thumb.
Yeah.
I just had a terrible idea. What if I do, like... Wait, check that. What if I do charm person on one of the chefs, tell him the vial of poison is a secret ingredient, and that he should add it to the cake?
Okay.
Wow.
Can you cast spells in wild shape?
I'm not in wild shape.
Oh, you're not? Oh, I forgot. I didn't know that.
I am in the
I'm in wild shape.
this guy's self.
You're yourself again, and you're just in that corner right there, and you need to
No,
roll a stealth.
No,
I'm
I'm-
still in wild shape. We're different people.
Okay,
It was
I guess
hypothetical.
I'm missing who's talking. Sorry.
I'm bad.
So who you're gonna charm?
No, I'm just like speaking hypothetically,
Okay.
out of character.
So yeah, can I like get over this area, or is this like a...
That looks like an enclosed room. There's a door to it right here, but there's another door
I have to
here
go,
that
like,
looks like it
around.
exits the kitchen.
I guess I'll just climb along this wall then, and then the door.
And slip into this small room here. Or
No, going forward this way.
go fast? Okay, that's probably where everyone else is headed to.
Yeah.
So I'll reveal this room now. It is a quaint little living room with these purple squares are sofas. Trust me. These are little coffee tables. This is another ornate rug. There's a fireplace and some bookshelves. And these are big statues of the royal family themselves. That one, there's the king. This is the queen here. This is the prince, and this one is unfinished. You don't know what that is supposed to be. Guessing probably because there's only 3 members of the royal family that you all know about, at least. And you also notice another very important person sitting here. It is none other than the queen. She seems to be reading a book on the sofa, and also taking every once in a while, looking up from her page to look at her many rings and bracelets and kind of just admiring them, and looks back at her book. So, what would you like to do?
Up the stairs we go. Acillia trying her best not at all gold statues that could instead be turned into gold to feed the people.
Yep. Okay, is everyone going up the stairs then?
Yeah, I guess.
I think so.
There might be more plants up there.
Okay. Let's see
Sure
then.
you're not a druid? I thought I was a druid.
No. I just found a distraction.
Okay, you're once on the 2nd floor, but I'll have to move your tokens out of the wall and into the building you're in.
What if I want to be in the wall, though?
You don't want to be in the wall.
Wait, what is going on?
Can walls not play bagpipes, then?
Oh wait, was this the building we didn't go to? Was that the cathedral thing?
Yes.
We didn't even
The
look
building
there.
you're in is the really... No, the one you're in right now was the one that had the cathedral-like roof. That's the one you're in right now, and you're just going up the
Oh.
stairs, and, you went up
Oh.
the stairs that had stained glass on the railings. That was supposed to be a hint.
Right. Okay. May still
So...
be in there.
You are now on the 2nd floor, which looks to be just a small hallway so far. That it turned on your right are 2 guards standing next to a very ornate door, very very large. It's wooden, but it's well decorated with all sorts of symbols of the goddess Sala and other like shiny, church-looking things. And there's stained glass windows on the door. And then as soon as you walk up the stairs, one of the guards says, "No one else should be up here right now. Why have you guys left your post?"
We have been assigned to guard this room.
Really? I was not notified of this. Roll
Yes,
deception.
it was a sudden change in plans. You have been...
Roll deception, please.
Man. This is... Okay, this is bad, I know.
I did say deception and stealth would be the keys of this adventure. Okay.
That is fair. That's not
I
bad.
think that's pretty good, actually.
It's pretty good.
This one's like, whatever, I don't care. He just goes down the stairs, and this one's like, I don't know. The prince is currently in here doing his morning prayers. He does not like to be interrupted. So if you're going to guard here, that's fine, but do not go in. So
Of course.
He leaves as well. So
By the way, where's the captain?
Probably in the other building.
Yeah, the one that looks like the
yeah, the other building at this point, since you've seen most of this one, you can assume is like the living quarters. Whereas this is like, the fancy place where they all just kind of congregate and do stuff. So
can I get under the door?
you can get out of the door. Let me reveal this room. This room took me a while to make.
Spiders speak.
Oh boy.
Actually, who am I kidding? The first floor took me the longest. This was just... The first floor was without a doubt the most intricate.
Yeah. Let's see.
I will definitely do a lot of explaining with this room, because it's not at all clear what it is at first.
Oh, it's a temple.
So yeah, it's very clearly a
It's pretty
huge
clear to me.
church/cathedral. With ornate carpets going up and down. These are supposed to be church pews. At the end here is the altar. There's little stairs going up, so everything up this point is on a higher up level. Right here is an altar with all sorts of symbols of Sala and everything. These are podiums here, and these So these are 4 very large solid gold statues, all of which are very angelic figures, each holding a different weapon. One is holding a warhammer, one is holding a bow and arrow, one seems to be riding a horse in their statue and holding a long lance, and the other one looks a bit elderly and is holding a staff of some sort.
Huh.
Rat, roll religion, please.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Okay, that's enough to know. You think these are important figures in the Sala religion, in the religion of Sala, but you're not sure exactly who they are.
Makes sense.
That is basically everything about the room. You know, it's also, you picture a church, I guess. Everything else is what looks, the looks of everything else. So
Crawl back out
you're gonna crawl back out. Okay.
and communicate. Oh wait, I can't.
Right in webs, like Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, like it was. You don't do that?
I mean, you can, I guess.
How does that even work? What check is that?
You know what? Just well, you have 2 wild shapes, right? I guess. Well,
I might just drop my wild shape. I mean, 'cause I
I
haven't
don't even
had-
put you in the bag of holding.
Please, I don't think you can breathe in there.
Do you have disguise self or anything, or no?
I do not, but I have pass without trace or invisibility, which are
Oh, and there's also the invisibility potion that you guys were given.
yeah.
So,
Hmm.
you got
Need it
options.
now.
I think I'm gonna transform as Spike.
Okay.
Okay.
You could also just say that you're a prisoner and take you to jail.
Yeah, I'm gonna commit with it. I'm gonna help
Okay.
out Spider form.
You are back to being a goblin.
Where did you come from?
Hello there.
So what's in there?
I'll just pretend you described everything I just described to you, so you all know
Yeah,
what's in
okay.
there now.
Actually, were the weapons actual weapons?
No, they were all part of the same solid gold structure.
Okay.
You weren't anywhere close to them, so you didn't get any additional details than that. You just saw the general idea of what they were.
Okay. So I guess we should find.
Sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
We should find the captain.
Okay. So you leave this room then?
I think. I think we should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rat, what would you like to do before you go down the stairs?
I can hand Rat one of my invisible. Or the.
2 of
one I
us should
have,
stay here so that they don't.
Oh, one of
Thinking-
you should stay here?
2 of us should stay here so that they don't get suspicious.
Right, you did say you are guarding this place.
Yeah.
So would one of you like to stay behind then?
Yeah, I'm staying behind.
Okay,
Narciso
I'm
will stay
gonna
behind then.
I'm gonna tell Narciso. People wonder where we are. Say we're in the bathroom.
Okay.
But the chamber pot's right, like,
Wait.
Did you-
Wait.
Or
Does
What?
this world have bath?
Yes, there are bathrooms. There's no plumbing, but there's places to do that. It's it's a big bowl. You go in, and then it's cleaned out daily by usually by magic or the maids or whatever. So
wait, so did you give me the?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll just drink that then.
okay,
Sneak.
you are now invisible. So you can still touch things. So if someone bumps into you, they'll notice you're there, but you cannot be seen. So, all right, you go back down then to the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't think I have to change anything. I just have to move you down there.
Is there a good
Although
symbol?
Narcisso's not down there, so
I'll just put myself in the wall
Okay.
to signify.
all right, that works.
Okay. And then the rest of us should be going to that other building down there.
Okay, you guys just make your way there. Nothing's unless you walk through the kitchen, nothing's gonna really spark any attention to you.
All right.
There we go. So I guess
Gonna
I'll
go down to the right and then down there, I guess.
Okay, that works.
just gonna make sure not to hit anybody, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no one walking around in this room right now. There's just, the queen reading, this guard standing by her, just like a personal guard, I guess, and this maid cleaning out the fireplace. So...
Oh, I should probably specify when they left, I would have had to been right there behind them because a door open. Because these are doors, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
they
the
are
door just
doors,
opened.
yes.
Yeah, I would have been right behind them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
so you guys go in this door, then this guard kind of just nods to you as you walk in. So you walk down, you go in here, it looks to be a hallway with many doors on both your left and your right. And you see a maid walking out as you're going in. Good morning!
More name.
And then she just leaves.
I'd like to go in one of the doors to the side, actually.
You're gonna just walk right in? Okay.
Actually, would there be anyone in there?
Good question.
I'll take
don't
a
know.
sneak peek inside.
Which door? This one right here?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
What
Looks
would
to
be
be
in it?
just a very small, basic bedroom with a bed, a dresser, maybe a small table. That's about it.
Is there anything on the dresser
No.
or in it?
In it would be let's
Yeah.
see. This would be like different outfits for maids, I guess, or servants.
I'm gonna take a maid outfit.
Of course you do. All right,
You
sure.
do you, man.
Put it in the bag of holding.
Just in case. And then stuff it in the bag of holding.
All right,
And
you got it. There's no one in there to see you do it. So
That's
then- okay. And then up the stairs we go.
okay.
Gonna do that to all the rooms? Just those?
You want to check all the
we don't-
rooms, or do you?
We don't need all of them.
No.
Just one room is fine.
Just one room is fine. Okay.
I mean, unless there's anything special in the other rooms.
Well, you do know that. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say anymore.
I think we should just go
Yeah,
up.
let's go upstairs. I'd imagine the captain would be of higher rank, so
Okay,
it'd
let
be
me.
higher
Just so you know, the
elevation.
staircase actually goes up 2 levels. Do you just want to go up to the 2nd floor for now, or do you want to keep going up past that?
Oh. So should we? I think we should just go to the very top and work our way down.
The very top. Okay. Then that will bring you to the 3rd floor.
Yup.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that's where they keep the...
Let's see, where are your tokens? Up here. You're here. And you're here. Okay, I will move you to the 3rd floor now. Okay, you are in this. It's not a very large room, but you do notice. Let's see, very large doors to right in front of you as you walk out, and one to your right, and there's a guard standing there. It's like, halt! What are you guys doing here? This would be the royal bedrooms. There should be no reason anyone should be up here at this time.
The So the.
So
my
for
apologies.
the royal family themselves to sleep at this top floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, my. Actually, we were gonna trade positions.
We're trying that again, huh?
Actually, let's not. We can do.
You're just gonna leave then?
Right. Yep. I'm gonna leave and say right. Sorry.
Okay, so back to the 2nd floor then.
Yep.
Let me move your.
Imagining there's gonna be restarts.
There's gonna be what?
Nothing.
I just
Yeah, but we kind of
realized-
want...
We can loot the place after.
Yeah.
After
While
the
they're
party
distracted by the cake.
Yeah, I think that's what we were supposed to do. Wait,
You still haven't done that. You haven't done any of the things yet.
No, so that's why we're trying to find the captain.
Alright, so you are on the same floor as Narciso, technically. You're just not in the same
Yay!
room.
Huh.
You're in different buildings entirely, so... So yeah,
Hello
this
from
looks like...
the other side.
This looks like an exact replica of the 1st floor, honestly. Except, there's no door at the end, because it's on the 2nd floor. There's just more doors that you could presumably lead to more small bedrooms.
I'm disappointed now. I was hoping I could just, like...
Although I guess, something I should say, this room, you notice both times, is a much smaller door. It's not, you think it's maybe a different kind of room.
Enter.
Enter? Okay.
Or not enter. I'm gonna actually tell Rat to crack it open and tell us what's inside.
Okay.
Oh, because you're invisible? Okay.
It's just gonna be magical door opening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't actually make anything inside it, but it's the bathroom.
Oh.
It's the floor's bathroom. There's a stone bowl with a wooden lid with a hinge on it.
Why is it on the second floor?
There's one on both floors.
Well, no plumbing, so...
Oh, wouldn't it
Yeah,
go
there's no
straight
plumbing.
down? Okay.
And yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Excuse me, guys.
Okay, so never mind. Let's not. Okay, so I'm gonna tell Rat to just do the same with every room,
Okay, we're gonna do one at a time then. Which room do you
Okay.
start with?
clockwise.
So that one? Okay, that one just opens. There's just another room.
And can I be making sure that there's no one in these rooms as I'm like
Sure, well,
peek?
well,
sort
how
of
exactly
crack
are you
open?
opening the doors? Like slowly or how?
Slowly to see if there's reaction.
Okay, yeah. So far there was nothing. No, you heard nothing from that one. You get the same response for this one and this one over here. When you get to this door, though, it's locked. And if you listen closely, you hear snoring.
This
Hmm.
might be.
Do any?
Oh, I have my spell slots back, don't I?
You could also lockpick it.
I think we should
That's
lock
fine.
it.
You got thieves. Someone had thieves' tools.
I do.
But I could just silence and then knock it.
Huh? You could.
But you don't know. There's a lot of doors. You just
Let's try the other doors.
and you don't.
Yeah.
I don't believe you got any spell slots back.
Oh, didn't we do a long rest? Because I haven't used any second. Oh wait, they're all the same.
Oh, that
spell
was.
slots,
I was
okay.
thinking of the battle. I guess if you didn't use any during the battle, then no, you did get that back.
Okay,
I mean,
so we'll check the rest of them
Yeah.
before.
So you check them. This one right here. Hold on. That one is also locked.
Oh.
You can't seem to hear anybody inside, but maybe there is, maybe there isn't. They're not. Maybe there's I don't know. A light sleeper. This one is also empty. This one is empty. The last one is also locked, and you hear very loud snoring in that one.
I have another idea.
So I'm like,
I'm gonna tell Rat to turn back into a spider.
you're gonna use your only other wild shape right now?
Have that many dogs.
Actually, before you turn into a spider, I'd like to give Rat the poison.
The poison.
Yeah. For the
Okay.
cake.
Wouldn't that wild shape with her though?
Exactly. That's the point.
I mean, I
So
can't
I'm gonna-
use it.
I'm gonna tell Rat. Take the poison, wild shape, go check each of the rooms in the guardhouse, and then go to the kitchen and poison the cake.
Well, you wouldn't be able to access it.
You want me to do all the...
But you usually have to unwild shape to use it.
Yeah.
So
wait,
there's
do we
just a
add-
goblin suddenly in the kitchen pouring
Well,
poison.
Wait, do we have another?
Well, hold on. Invisibility says attack or spell. Wild shape isn't technically a spell.
So
Huh.
you're invisible and wild shaped?
I mean, it doesn't say I can.
That doesn't. Okay, I mean that's fine. It doesn't really help you much, though. Honestly.
I mean, so what would almost be better, and I'm thinking, is because I could use Charm Person to charm one of the chefs, maybe the one standing outside, and say, hey, I got you the secret ingredient, bro. Just put it in the cake.
Better friend, no, charm.
Yeah, that would work.
That might work. It might work on the one guy, but you know there was the Dragonborn overseeing everything. So
Maybe it'd be better to sneak the poison in instead of trying to convince one of the chefs to do it. Ingredient.
Now we're just planning. I think I want to lockpick this door.
the door you're standing right in front of.
Loud, yeah, and try to be really stealthy about it.
Okay. To pick the lock, I guess roll just a regular Dex check, but
Isn't
with
it-
your proficiency because of the thieves' tool.
With these,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
these. Let me see.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's very unlocked. However, also please roll a stealth check to see if you did that quietly.
That's fair. Do I get it written?
I don't know, that person sounds like they're pretty heavily sleeping.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, let me reveal this room.
Yeah, not going in, just opening it.
There is indeed. You're gonna look in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
look
You do
in
see
it.
someone sleeping on the bed. They look to be wearing Well, why would they be wearing their armor in bed? Okay, there's like an armor rack right next to them. It looks like the soldier's armor, the palace guard's armor that you saw before, but with like various gold patterns within it, and there's a helmet next to it with like feathers going behind it. So
Probably the captain.
Yep.
I think this is the captain.
okay.
Well,
Keep that. What do we do?
stab him in his sleep.
Can you do that?
Fine, give me the knife.
Okay, hand over the knife.
So I
also
have the
just,
dagger
like-
now?
You're just gonna
We could
stab
also-
the guy?
Couldn't we also just like use a drop of the poison?
Wait, I just realized. Oh, it's too late. Just have to go stab him.
Well, I'm just gonna try to slit his...
Okay.
He's asleep.
You don't need to make it. There's no way he can avoid you. He's dead asleep. So honestly, that's. I don't see why that wouldn't just instantly kill him.
Okay.
So he does make quite a loud gasping noise,
Oh.
though.
I could have cast silence on him beforehand, but
So
Oh.
after that happens, you'd hear him go, "Why are you here?" And
I undisguise right before he dies.
you're gonna do what right before he dies?
Undisguise.
That way you don't. know it's
Undisguise?
Yes, because someone's gonna have to disguise as him.
Okay.
dark. Ah,
So I undisguise right before he dies and say, "You deserve this."
Okay, and then you're gonna then disguise into him, or what are you gonna do?
Yes, I will disguise into him.
Okay, you now look exactly. Oh, I should probably get rid of his. I should probably X out his token.
5 deaths.
And
Stealth
also, you hear some movement coming from this room here.
Can I stuff the dude in my bag of...
Sure.
Okay.
And the
Dispose of the corpse.
Okay. And this person walks out. They appear to be an elf with very nice looking clothes, and they're holding a violin. Oh, is it time for the party already?
What?
oh no, sorry, I just accidentally opened the wrong door and woke him up. You can go back to sleep.
Oh, all right.
And I'll roll
Good. I was
deception.
worried. And she
Want
goes
me to
back
roll
in and
perception
closes
on
the
that
door.
or not?
No, that was fine. She was too tired to even care. So,
Okay.
Nice.
okay. Are you guys going back down then?
How are these doors locked?
How are they locked?
Yeah, what's the locking mechanism? Just a normal lock?
I guess
or...
just the doorknob that like turns on the backside.
Whatever can be picked. I mean,
Like,
I'm thinking, do we have a way... Like, there's people sleeping. Do we have a way to...
to barricade the door
Yeah.
we could have done that with the guard captain. We didn't have to.
instead of kill him.
Could have done that.
No,
Less chance of things going wrong. No mercy.
All right.
But,
Maybe
I don't know how.
the captain should stay in the room until the party.
Yeah.
Because you do know that he is supposed to be asleep right now. It'd be kind of weird to see him walking
Or
around.
he could ask for breakfast.
I think, okay, Acillia will pretend, I guess, just... Oh wait, fuck.
Yeah, how long until the party?
Well, how long until the
It's
party
actually,
starts?
you know, that's something that I guess I didn't really make it clear. Yeah, it's not for several hours.
What?
She wanted you to go in as they were making the batter, though, so you can get the poison at that point.
Oh.
Basically, after that, you will have several hours where you're gonna have to hide out until the party
Oh,
starts.
in that case,
What was that?
can I not disguise self? If we knew that?
Can you do what?
Not
Just
cast...
stay-
Not cast disguise self as him?
Yeah.
So go back and you're just the guard again? Is that what you're gonna
Yeah.
do? Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay. Does that still use my spell slot? Or can I just say I never undisguise?
And you can just say you're never undisguised, that's fine.
Or,
However,
okay,
if
so I
you're-
just never...
But if you're not gonna stay in the room though, Yeah.
Yeah,
You do
just-
know that someone might be looking for the captain at some point.
What?
Okay, I'm just gonna
Lock it.
lock the door from the outside.
Okay. So like you just turn the lock mechanism and then close it.
Yeah, try to
Okay.
relock it.
Okay. Sounds good. You do that.
Hopefully that's enough.
So that is one step down. You've taken care of the guard captain, and you know what he looks like, so you can disguise yourselves as him. You still have to put the poison in the cake, and then the bonus mission of the Sword of Sala in the cathedral somewhere.
So I have a sort of general question. Are there any like other small animals around in anywhere I've seen? Like bugs? Or-
Honestly, if it makes sense, I'm okay with it. If there's something you have in mind, ask.
I mean, I have multiple, like, I have Animal Messenger, so in case you wanted to use that. I don't
Animal
know.
messenger? Oh, so like you can tell
I could
something
tell
to
an animal to go tell someone else something, basically.
there's probably no animals in the castle area though.
Okay.
Maybe a bird perches on top of the roof or so, or like the walls, the top of the walls or something like that.
Okey-dokey.
That's about it.
It's just basically a backup, I guess. I don't know.
I guess we try to sneak the poison into the ingredients.
Okay.
Ow.
Rat's still invisible, so
By the way, how long will the be doing his prayer?
Oh, he's still doing that for a while. Yeah, he's still in there. You can't hear him at all, by the way, from where you're standing. So he is in there. I guess I never zoomed in on him. But you weren't really that close to him when Rat walked in there. So,
Never got close, so...
I guess I will have him do something at some point, but that hasn't happened yet. So,
okay.
I guess the other thing I could do is I could cast Charm Person on the head chef and then try to persuade him to put it in the thing. Just wanted you to use this to add some extra flavor to the cake.
Favorite flavor?
So we've got two options here. We can either convince the chef to put it in, or we can sneak it in ourselves.
Why not try one, and then use the other if it doesn't work?
Okay, let's try persuasion first.
okay. All right. So you're just make your way back to the kitchen then, or
Yeah, make our way to the kitchen.
okay, I will put all of your characters around there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just put you as you're entering the dining hall, because that's where you
So I guess that he would know he was charmed afterwards, so maybe I could just straight up try and deception.
Charm person? Let them know, or... Yeah, it does. So,
I'm not gonna lie, if you do that, it would take a nat 20 for him to be convinced by that.
Okay.
Because
Then let's
he's
just try
a
and sneak
master
it in.
chef, he knows that's not food.
but charm person...
Let's just try to sneak it in to the ingredients.
Okay, so are you that Rat? Are you gonna try to do that because you're invisible, or?
That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Are you
I
gonna?
don't
So would that
think
be
we-
sleight of hand and not reveal it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I can
have to get
also-
some check.
We could also try and cause a distraction. Like I could walk in there playing bagpipes.
Yeah,
The door, so...
we gotta use those.
Okay, so Korihor will play bagpipe.
So you're
Try
gonna start
using
playing
the
the bagpipes in the dining hall where the king is standing right over there?
No, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and then play the bagpipes. I'm not
Still-
heathen.
You're just gonna run into the kitchen and start playing bagpipes.
Do you have your invisibility? Do you still have the invisibility potion?
I thought it was already drained.
Oh wait, there was only one. Ah, right.
There was only one.
Can you cast invisibility?
Yeah,
I can't.
Oh.
Someone else might be able to cast it on me.
I can cast it, but
Yeah, I thought someone had invisibility. You can cast it
I
on
do.
somebody else.
I do. We both...
Okay.
Except I wanna...
Yeah, I'm trying to save it, because I don't want to... I already have invisibility.
Hold on, guys. I have to use the bathroom real quick. You guys can discuss. And, while
Okay.
Man,
Honestly, I think Honestly, I think Rat could just sneak into the kitchen.
Okay, but I'm gonna need to get through the door.
I know, so and just bagpipe up.
You don't have to bagpipe.
You can just... No, what if you disguise yourself as a chef?
And play the bagpipe. I like it.
Stop playing the bagpipes. Disguise yourself normal. Okay, then disguise yourself as a chef, go in, and then just open the door.
I'm gonna be this shit. No. I was gonna be so sad, chef, and confuse everyone.
No, you can just...
Guys, don't listen to me. They're trying to poison the cake. Put this in there instead.
Just like, turn into a normal chef, just nonchalantly waltz in there, and then put it, like... Actually, you don't even need to put anything anywhere. Have the door open, and then Rat go him, and then just poison.
Try a distraction.
Or could I be a servant and bring a glass of water?
No, we're trying to poison the cake, not the cake.
No. Like, to open as an excuse to open the door. Like, disguise myself as a maid, walk in, get a glass of water for the king, and walk back out.
Does the king even drink water?
Yeah, wait, I have to get out too. This is gonna be really tight. Like, I have to get in, poison, and then get out while you're leaving.
Okay, no, here's my idea.
Or just
Korihor and hold on, give me a second. So Korihor enters, opens the door here, and then walks out through that door. And then while that happens, like, he never closes this door. He just opens it and keeps it open. Goes in, sneaks in, and then poisons the thing.
Don't I just go to the thing in the middle?
Alright, back. What you
No,
guys
no,
do?
I mean, because then the head chef wouldn't be watching. I think it'd be better if you poison the...
I think I have to poison the thing in the middle, right?
Yes.
She did advise you to pour it directly into the batter mix.
Oh, that's
Which I
right.
can do.
So you just have to do it. Okay, so in that case, Korihor, go and cause a distraction that causes the head chef to turn away for a moment, and while that happens, Rat poisons the batter.
So, bagpipe.
Is that what you'd like to do?
You know what? Go for it. Do the bagpipes. I'm not associated.
Okay, so you're still, as a guard, just gonna walk out here and start playing bagpipe.
Walk there and bagpipe. Yes.
Hopefully you just
And then while that happens, Rat just poisons the...
Okay.
So I guess Rat will just
Cool.
follow right behind him.
Are you gonna go...
Get away from him.
You probably gonna be
Acillia,
right... Sorry. You just move your characters as you would like, so I know exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
I think Rat would be like behind here.
Well, you haven't reached that point yet.
Yeah, I have to go over there.
Oh yeah, true.
Um...
Acillia is not associated with any of these people.
Yep, she's just a guard, just standing over there.
Just a guard. Just a guard. Oh, plant.
Yeah.
And I do have the poison. Let's make sure that's...
Yeah, I gave it to Rat.
And Rhett, you're still
Okay.
invisible, right? Rhett is still invisible?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then go ahead. Go execute the plan.
Okay.
Right.
Bum,
And as
walk
soon
in.
as you open the door, the head chef turns and be like, "Be gone! We're busy here!" And you just start playing bagpipes? Yeah, I was gonna say performance check.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start playing bagpipes. Everyone just kind of turns to you, and basically
He's
the
rocking
head
it,
chef walks over to you and whacks you with a frying pan. Let me do an attack roll. Hold on.
Oh god.
That worked, though.
He just clonks you right in the head. You take 5 bludgeoning damage, and get out!
Okay.
While he's doing that, though, you're gonna pour the poison.
Yeah.
All right, you successfully pour it. You notice the black liquid instantly, like, it kind of like melds with the batter, and the black slowly fizzles away, like it's not even there. But you notice the whole cake sort of like moves a little, like. So
Run.
that happened. Okay, you leave. And, okay, so you guys just leave. Okay. So okay, then what was that all about? Whatever. So you guys walk out. Alright. So you walk out, and then the king himself looks over to you guys. Was one of you playing an instrument?
Associated with.
I'll say-
I do not know him.
I didn't know you played the bagpipes. Why don't the guards tell me about their hobbies more often? I would buy them. I'd be happy to buy them things like that.
Well,
Whatever,
the
be
head
on your
guard
way.
asked us to not.
My character mutters under her breath. If you like buying things for people so much, why don't you buy stuff for the rest of the people in the nation, huh?
And obviously,
He says in a low enough voice so no one hears.
Okay, after that happens, I'm actually going to cut back to the second floor real quick. Only Narciso's up there. So, but, and everyone else's characters who are still there, you're not actually there. Let me zoom out for a minute so I can see. The prince...
And Narciso, I think, his excuse is bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, the prince exits the room. I will show what he looks like up for a close image of him. He just looks like some snobby, uptight, rich kid, basically. He's like, weren't there supposed to be 2 people guarding me while I'm praying? Don't you 2 know anything about respect for the royalty?
Hey, chill down. The other guy had to go pee.
Alright, roll deception.
So believable.
Oh god.
No, I did use the bathroom.
Oh my goodness!
That's not a lie.
He's like, fair enough. Pah! Then he just walks off. Okay.
It wasn't a lie though, Aquablade. I used the bathroom.
Wow, alright. So you guys know that there's no one in the cathedral now if you would like to go in there.
Narciso should just go in by himself, honestly.
Okay, he's gonna go by himself? Okay. You get close to the altar. You basically notice everything I described to you before. Would you happen to know Celestial?
Sorry, you cut out.
Would you happen to know the language Celestial?
No. I'm pretty sure I knew, Common, Elvish, and Draconic.
Yeah, okay, so you do notice there's, like, inscriptions on each of the 4 statues underneath in strange symbols. I guess I'm telling you, it's celestial. It makes sense because that seems to be the language of angelic figures. You have no idea what it says, but yeah. You are. Oh, Rat made a religion check earlier. You are free to make a religion check as well if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll make a religion.
Oh,
Nice.
whoa.
Okay. You
That's a
somehow
nat
know
20.
exactly who these are. These are the 4 archangels of Sala, who were her elite warriors who did basically the generals of her army, basically. Their names are in Celestial though, so you don't actually know the translation to your language, but you do know that that's who they were, and they're all in various strengths that they utilized during the Immortal War. So that's. I don't know if that really helps you much, but you did know more. You know more about what they are, I guess. So.
First thing I'm gonna do is, like, check this rug.
That's actually the altar. Sorry.
Oh.
It's a big stone table with like it's probably like a cloth draped over it with like some fancy pattern with Sala symbols on it with all sorts of, you know, like the equivalent of like a cross but like Sala's symbols. So like you don't notice anything out of the ordinary about it. It just looks like a pretty standard altar. Oh, actually, no. Make an investigation check, please. No, sorry, you didn't find anything else. You just see that, yes, it looks like an altar, pretty standard for Sala churches. Just, it's very, very expensive, clearly. So, would the rest of you like to join him up here, or do you guys not think of any reason why you would come up here?
I don't think. I guess we just briefly come up here to mention that the plan was successful.
Okay, I guess you probably would all have to meet up at some point before the party starts. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them.
So I will. I guess you guys are tokens are probably up here somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the room to the right.
Tokens are in the
Other building.
Hold on, I got. All right, you're here.
Hey, in we go. If there's no one outside, there's probably, yep, okay.
Yep, and there's no guards here currently, so there was supposed to be though. So anyway, there's no reason for any of the other people to roll religion checks because you literally got the highest roll, so you know exactly who these characters are, but there's not much else to find out.
I think Rat's gonna sort of stay guard.
Any chance anyone else knows Celestial?
I'm guessing, does anyone else know Celestial?
I don't.
I know Undercommon.
I know Goblin.
I know Draconic. But not Celestial.
I know I was thinking
Dialect
about it. I'd have to
Paladin.
find the languages on the sheet. 'Cause I don't remember where that is.
Okay.
You could cast that.
Wait, cast
Oh!
what?
Comprehend languages?
That's not what I was thinking, but...
Does that one work with reading?
That's universal speed, comprehend. Do I have comprehend languages? Yes, I do, actually.
Is that just speech, though?
For the duration, you understand a little meaning of any spoken language. Okay.
Oh,
you
only
also
spoken.
understand. You also understand any written language that you see, but must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And it's a ritual spell, so if you take 10 extra minutes, you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do we have 10 minutes?
I think we do.
Yeah, we should have plenty of time.
We have 2 guards standing outside. It should be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's casting the spell?
I am. Ben.
Okay. Cool. So which statue are you touching then? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter because I didn't think of the entire inscription of what it says, but you do know that it's basically it describes who they were, some of their acts they did during the war, but you do notice it doesn't sound right. Like it, even though you don't know the language is in, it's translated to a language you understand, but it's like missing words and letters here and there. Like it's not complete, or like some symbols were like removed at one point. It doesn't. Some parts just don't make sense.
Huh.
Interesting. So this seems to be... It just doesn't quite make sense. It seems like it's been maybe defaced or something was taken off.
I'd like to
Right now.
check the statue, specifically the weapons.
The weapons of the statues, and they
Yeah,
look
are
like
they just part of the statue?
They are just part of the statue. Yes, they're not actual weapons you can take. They're just
Dang.
part of the design.
When they put the statues in the bag of holding.
Probably not. No.
They are sort of gold, though. Speaking
I'll
of...
touch the altar just in case the random symbols are a word in some language.
No, it's just symbols of Sala. However, if you're at the altar, make an investigation check.
Oh yeah.
can I do the same?
Sure.
Investigation, investigation. I have minus...
Interesting. Okay. You do think there is something like hold on.
Should Rat like
The
come
altar
back now, or-
feels like it's how do I describe this? Actually, here's a good way. While investigating, you lift off the cloth a bit, and you notice that it's basically the altar is made of like some really expensive marble. In the middle of the table, there is the stone that the altar was cut from. There is a different stone that's like just a random square in the dead center of it. It's clearly a different cut stone.
Okay, so I have an idea. First, I'm gonna cast silence on the altar,
Okay.
and then knock.
Unfortunately, does not do anything.
Does the rest of us?
Does the rest of what?
The rest of us. Do we see this as well?
See,
Hey guys, come over here. There's a weird rock in the thing.
it's basically, maybe I'm not describing it well, but,
Oh, so it is. I press it.
nothing. It's just,
Aw.
it looks like it's definitely solid. Actually, you casted knock and it didn't work. I'd like you to roll Arcana, please.
Okay.
Nat 20,
That's
please.
the
Nat
wrong
20.
menu.
Nat 20, Nat 20, Nat 20.
Okay,
Aw.
you believe that this is locked by some very old magic that not even knock can bypass, but you
If
do
you-
get the impression
okay.
this is hiding something.
Wait, did you use knock?
Yeah.
The 300 feet loud
He casted
knock?
silence first.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah. Them both. Okay.
I think I'm gonna do channel divinity.
Oh.
And do what? I believe you have duplicate self and turn undead.
I don't think that any of those will help.
It said it was a religious thing. This
This is a religious thing, that's correct. So you just want to, like, try to see if being, channeling, doing something with the god power would do something?
yeah.
Okay. So I guess I guess I don't know how that would work if you're just... Well, it's not gonna do anything. I just wondered how the effect would happen.
Could I just cast Acid Splash a bunch of times to melt down the...
You can try once. If you do, I'll just say you try that. It doesn't cost anything. The acid looks like it's trying to melt the marble, but it isn't. The marble is still solid and clean, as if nothing was touching it before.
What are we supposed to
Can we
do?
put the entire altar in the bag of holding?
Can we?
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna tell you this now. You guys missed the clue. Somewhere in the castle. Because, yeah, that's all I will say.
Well, I guess we're done with the altar for now.
You actually have all the clues that are in this room. It's something to do with the statues and the missing words in their inscriptions.
What are the missing words?
I don't know, I didn't think that through. All I know is you don't know the language exactly, and
Yeah.
you don't know what it's supposed to say. It looks to be like, descriptions of who they were and what they did during the war, but yeah, there's a lot of missing sentences and words.
Yeah, I figured there was a hint.
What's there a hint? Can we roll investigation for a hint?
Wait, we're on the right room though.
Actually, I will just tell you, you did notice that you you clearly observed the prince is very religious. He was in here for a very long time praying. You get the feeling that maybe he knows something about this, or maybe he might have something in his bedroom.
To the royal bedroom.
You're gonna.
What if I use universal speech to speak to the altar?
Dude.
I mean, you can try.
Nah, let's just try to get into...
Okay, so you want to just go straight to the 3rd floor of the other building?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Has it been an hour? Has it been an hour?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nah, we still got probably...
I'll just drag you. I don't know where our characters are right now. Oh, they're actually
okay.
exactly where they would be anyway. And there's the guard
Okay.
still there. You guys are
I
back?
got-
Seriously? You
I
cannot
got
make
to
the same
him.
mistake twice.
There's been a change in schedule. You're to guard the gate. We're taking your spot.
Guard the gate? I never have to
Yeah.
guard the gate! Roll deception.
I should have gotten Bardic Inspiration before.
Yeah. Can I put my
Wait,
back
no.
Just start playing bagpipes randomly. I'm just inspiring him, don't worry. I'm not sure. I'm gonna actually have him roll insight. Sometimes I usually just decide, that's high enough, or I'm gonna actually have him roll because I don't know if that's believable in his case. But, where does sheet go? Here it is. Oh, does not pass. So he kind of just looks at you.
So,
There.
I'll
go ask the captain and see if that's really the schedule.
The cap. We locked that door, right?
Yeah, you did lock that door. So he goes down the stairs. You know that the captain's room is right down the stairs, the first room as you get down there. So it's not going to take him long to come back.
Okay. So before that happens,
we know that all through the royals.
It'll make me go through another door.
You know what? Yeah, go through the door and stay there.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Stay there.
Go through the door.
Oh, as what, a spider or something?
I think Rat's still invisible.
Well, it's not
It only
we're
lasts a minute, doesn't it?
intangible. It's
Someone in there.
Okay, I guess turn into a spider.
I mean, if you want, or you could just open the door. Okay.
I'll open the door. Yeah.
I don't think I'm opening the door. I need to save that in case.
Okay. You
Yeah,
are
not
in a
playing
very
spider.
fancy bedroom. Very large bed, way bigger than it needs to be for 2 people. But you may think that it might have to do with the king's weight problem. There's a very fancy purple circular rug, some huge bookshelves on the sides, and then there's a desk with a bunch of papers and letters. A quick glance at them shows most of them are angry letters from citizens about how horrible the family is and how they wish they would die.
Fun.
And yeah, that's about it.
What's in the other door?
The other room is a...
Acillia, one of these has your name.
I get that.
This is a somewhat smaller room, still very expensive looking, a fancy bed and whatnot.
That tiny Mac. Looks really good.
And another desk. On this desk, however, you notice here is a map of the world.
Oh.
Right here. And then also these little red circles. That's a lit candle. This seems to be a holy book of Sala. And a page is bookmarked, if you'd like to turn to that page.
Let's just take the book and knock over
Yeah,
the
I'm just
candle.
gonna take the book and shove it in the bag of holding.
Okay, just take the book.
And then knock
You
over
got-
a candle, you'll come down the stairs.
You're gonna knock over the candle?
No. And
Okay.
then the last room.
We'll do that when we leave.
Okay, and
Oh.
here
Yeah.
you've stumbled upon the royal bathroom.
Oh,
It looks
sweet.
like a regular bathroom, except the toilet is made of expensive stone instead of regular stone.
Pardon me.
And there's actually a
gotta be-
bathtub, but you know that involves someone carrying water all the way from the well downstairs up here to fill it. So
There's gotta be like jewelry or something, right? Like
Let's just
anywhere in
take the
here.
bathtub.
Is there
I
like
guess,
jewelry or anything?
you know what? Actually, I lied about something. These are not bookshelves; they're dressers.
Okay.
Those, yeah.
Deception.
Okay, so here's what Acillia does. Bag of holding, and then just dumps everything in the dresser, and ask everyone else to help do the same.
That's fair.
Just dump
Wait.
everything from the dressers into the bag.
You're stealing everything in the dressers?
You know,
And anything that looks valuable
Okay,
at
it's
a first.
basically just a bunch of different clothes, and however, the prince's room is just a bunch of, you know, really expensive clothes, like clearly very, you know, material that's very rare and expensive.
Actually, maybe not. Maybe actually.
In the other room, however, yeah, there's quite a lot of. Actually, I'm gonna have you roll investigation to see if where.
okay. if we
Unless you want to
steal
tell me
now-
specifically where you're looking.
I want to look the dressers on the left and right.
Okay,
I'm gonna
those
steal
just look to be
one.
different types of royal attire.
I gotta take one.
And however, during all that,
Oh boy.
the guard comes back.
And before he does, can we like
Can you do what?
quickly exit the rooms?
Yeah, sure. You hear footsteps coming up, and then so you just quickly
And
exit.
then we just exit and make sure the doors.
It's like, you come up, the captain is not in his room. Where is he?
He went for a stroll.
I guess deception.
So much deception.
Yep. Hey!
Okay, he's like, fair enough, but you know what? I don't actually want to leave this post. I don't feel comfortable with this, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna just stay here. You guys are free to join me if you'd like, but I'm staying here until I hear word from the captain myself.
What if we all just stay here until the party?
That's
We'll
like how many
disguise
hours?
self, we'll run out. Disguise self.
I have to leave. Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, so we
Everyone's gonna
leave.
leave? Okay.
Fine, then I'll take the guard post outside at the gate.
Okay, so hold on. What? All you took then was the Book of Sala, right? Or did you take
And a
anything else?
pillow. I took a pillow.
Yeah, he took a pillow.
A pillow. Okay.
Yes, I want it for my bed at home.
Did you close the doors as he was coming up? Or were they still open?
We closed it.
You closed them. Okay, so he would have heard them being closed. He's gonna quickly peer into this room. Quickly looks around. I'm gonna have him roll perception.
Oh.
Please don't see the pillow. Please don't see the pillow.
Oh.
Whose pillow did you take, by the way? The prince's?
Princess.
Okay. He unfortunately does notice that
Okay, I got this.
the book is missing. Hold on! The prince's book is gone! Stop right there! So unless you have a quick reaction, it's gonna be initiative, but it's one frickin' guard. So,
I have a quick reaction.
okay.
Oh yeah, he took it with him.
I was gonna say the same thing. Do you want me to
No,
roll
he didn't.
deception?
I just peered in this room before I started guarding it. It was there on the table. Before he left for his morning prayers. He has not returned since then, so it is not... Yeah.
And then I say, cast silence.
No, I can just... Wait a second.
Okay, if you're gonna try to attack,
Can I
it's gonna
burn-
be... Oh.
No, I burnt my spell slots. So,
Oh, okay.
Emotions? Okay, that would be charisma save.
yeah, I was looking at calm emotions.
Okay,
Okay,
he
then-
doesn't pass.
Okay, so, he
he's...
just...
Yeah, so
uh,
he's indifferent towards us now.
Okay, so if I were you, I would probably just leave now before something else
And
happens.
after that's cast, we just book it.
Yeah, okay. So, you do that. Where do you head now?
Oh, I did it twice, sorry.
Because you've basically done... Would you like to go back to the cathedral now that you have the book, or would you like to do something else?
Yeah, the cathedral.
Okay, I will bring you back there then.
I like how we're stealing everything hours before the big setup.
Why not?
Yeah, we
Oh,
can.
No, the
They
cathedral's second
notice.
floor. Wrong
Yeah. Okay, so back into the cathedral we go.
Okay, so you notice the page in the book that was bookmarked, it's also in Celestial, but
And get off of the altar.
I'm gonna touch the book.
okay, you notice it's the exact same inscriptions that were on these, except they're complete. You notice what words are missing now.
What words?
I don't know, but you could. There's some words in Celestial that you now know what they are. What would you like to do with this information?
I'd like to speak them to the stone in the altar.
The language you don't know?
Do you know?
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Okay, so you basically recite the sayings or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, nothing happens.
Maybe just the words that are missing then?
How about you place the book on the stone?
So the book
Yeah, I'll
has-
place the book on the stone.
Okay, nope, still nothing.
Wait, so wasn't there... Didn't you say there was... So there's an unfinished one somewhere here,
Oh,
right?
those were the statues in the living room of the royal family. Oh, do you mean the inscriptions or?
Wasn't there writings in here or no?
Yes, that's
yeah,
what we
on
were
the
just comparing. Yeah,
statues.
the ones that are on the statues are missing letters and words, but the ones in the book are what they should be.
What if we filled out the ones on the altar?
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
You
I cast prestidigitation.
to do what?
Okay.
Fill in the words on the altar.
Fill in the words.
altar.
Or on the statues.
On the statue, in
that-
place of where they're missing.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. The stone part that was on the altar starts to open, and you hear it. It actually makes the whole building start to shake. And inside the altar, hold on, where am I? I'm not in this room in the DM screen. Hold on.
So does that mean like our cover just got super blown?
Out of the altar is a whoops.
We take the sun.
Can I?
It's now very dark.
Okay. You know what? I'll just zoom in on it instead of putting it in there. This very fancy sword comes out of the altar. And however, you do know that, yes, the building was shaking, and you start to hear footsteps coming up the staircase at the end of the cathedral. What would you like to do with this fancy sword?
Acillia takes it and shoves it into the bag of holding.
There you go.
Wait,
Okay.
no.
It's in the bag of holding.
Yeah, she...
And
Bag
put
holding.
the tablecloth back.
Put the tablecloth back on? Okay.
There's no... Okay.
At that point, what do you do?
I think we're done with the mission now, so I think we can tell Rat to just tell...
Oh, yeah, I
Teleport?
guess I do have the helm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
We're supposed
Yeah,
to
we
use
have
it.
nothing else.
Oh, we
Oh,
have-
no, we need to disguise up...
He's on a
Disguise as
walk
the-
right.
He's on a stroll right now. We can just come back from his stroll.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to use it for this time or the second time, or is it just doesn't matter?
For disguising yourself as the captain?
So,
Yeah.
That was for when the party is taking place, so that you can pretend you're the captain casting purify food and drink on the cake. Or if the real version of him did it, then, you know, the poison, supposedly, that is what it is, would no longer work.
Okay.
So
I think we're just gonna stay here and try to reason our way out of this mess.
you're
Why can't-
still in the cathedral, okay? And you're,
I think no, not in the... Should we hide?
Again, what we could do is just teleport out, because the captain's out on a stroll right now.
and he's actually
So-
dead.
I know, but
No.
the verify our story.
But if we
Oh, we
don't
We could then
Oh,
walk up and
Lord.
say, just back from my stroll, and walk into the castle. Purify the food.
Okay, how would the rest of you get back in the castle then? Or would you just
Do
figure
we
out
have
a way?
to?
Okay, I think we should just try to hide inside the...
That's what I'm thinking.
In the cathedral? Okay, where do you hide?
behind the statues.
That's...
Okay, you are free to do that.
I mean,
As you do that, 4 guards come rushing in. Oh, you know what? Just for good measure.
Oh no.
Where is he? Also, a chef who was getting bored also decided to follow. They're like, what was that noise up here? Wait. There's nobody in here. I'd like all of you to roll stealth, please.
Uh-oh.
even invisibility? Or is that a-
Actually, you're still invisible though, so I'll just say they don't see you.
I mean, it could be advantage.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Let's see.
it's invisible.
I could cast invisibility.
Let's see.
So it's
you
impossible
guys...
to see.
I swear this cloth was on here differently, but maybe this prince nudged it or something when he was praying. I don't know. Huh. That was weird. Wasn't there supposed to be guards up here? Is what one of them says. Yeah, pretty sure there was. I mean, unless the prince told them not to be up here anymore. Did you see anybody walk down after? Yes, actually, but there were all of you who went up, not before that. I think they just went up, then went back down? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Well, I guess it's nothing? Question mark? Okay. And they all just start to leave.
Yeah, they don't go there. Go.
But if there's no guards here, maybe one of us should stand here. Good idea. I'll stand here. I will not. I will go back to my cooking. So these two guards are now actually standing at the door. What would you like to do now?
Ooh, do we kill them?
Well, really, okay.
I mean, there's not much. There's not much distance between here and the downstairs, and the queen is on the floor right below you guys. So, just a warning of that if you decide to do anything loud to them.
I guess...
What if we just... Oh, wait. One of us has to get out. So one of us could teleport with the helmet and then walk back in as the captain. And the
No,
rest
but
of
then
us-
we need the help to get back. Oh, we need to think of... No, I think...
The helmet
Not use the helmet.
specifically only teleports you to the room
Yeah,
Marilyn
once.
met you all in.
Wait,
I think the injured people should drink healing... before we do anything else.
Okay, would you like to do that?
I'm not injured.
I'm probably.
Okay, healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Do you guys have healing potions?
Yes, because they were given to us at the beginning of the mission.
Okay, there was 3. So
Okay, so you heal 9 HP.
2d4.
Then, Korihor, were you going to drink one too? Okay, yeah, so you heal 7 HP.
So is it gonna be like we'd probably get like a short rest between this and
It depends on what you decide to do between now and then. I guess just that's what you decide now. What are you gonna do between
now and the party? I guess we just stay in here.
Stay in the cathedral the whole time?
Blow our cover. I could do Song of Rest while we do our thing. And then they'll all know we're here.
No, we don't need Song of Rest because we're all near full HP anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna stay in the cathedral the whole time.
Nothing better.
Okay, then
that doesn't sound...
let's see. It was about 5 AM when you got in here.
Anyone have playing cards?
Let's see. You're probably will start to get hungry about several hours in.
That's fine. Our characters went day probably.
Yeah, hold up. Druid, hold up.
Oh, good berry.
Oh, you got good berries?
I do.
Okay, otherwise I was going to have you all roll exhaustion check.
Yeah,
or,
good berries.
or constitution to see if you have exhaustion or not.
Oh,
But if you eat,
berries.
that's not a problem.
Good berries.
Very good berries.
I don't have invisibility, but we're off anyway.
Oh, so that would cancel invisibility after because the hour would definitely have passed by now.
So yeah, good berries.
Okay, so you're all good then for that. Also, you heal 1 HP for those people who are not full on health from eating a good berry.
Oh, me.
Hey, you could have 2 good berries and get to full health. There you go.
I guess you could eat more than 1.
10 of them.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, you save the.
So, alright, so you're waiting there for until about noon. Let's see, what would happen throughout the day? I feel like there would be okay, at some point, the doors do open. This is probably afternoon, afternoon-ish sometime. A guard is going in along with... Okay, the doors just open, and you hear lots of talking in the distance, like there's a lot of people approaching. Let me put in some random people that I had planned.
we're gonna be like right here during it.
Yikes, people. Okay. In that case, I know what I want to do.
So they kind of just walk in, and they're just they're kind of just having a casual conversation about, I don't know, money or something.
Oh, okay.
And they just kind of take a seat at some of the pews here. And then I don't feel like dragging a whole bunch more tokens of these same 4 characters over and over, so after a while, the seats start to fill with more and more people. So clearly, you get the impression that some sort of ceremony or thing is going to start, and this is going to be before the party starts. It's going to be like a,
I guess in theory we could have been sitting in the pews instead of behind the statues.
Well,
but your guards.
No, we're undisguised now.
Oh yeah, you're all undisguised now. That's right. So you're all yourselves.
Probably suspicious.
No, what if I quickly change into a
Change you a what?
maid outfit? I have one, right? I wouldn't be suspicious.
You do, but you would suddenly duck out from behind the statue suddenly. That would be the only thing with that.
Yeah.
I can cast invisibility.
Okay, you guys can do whatever you choose.
Rat and staying put.
I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Okay, so you're invisible.
And I'm just gonna go out.
Okay, as you're walking past other people, make a stealth check with advantage.
I
yeah,
have
you're fine.
advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
they don't notice you at all. So you walk right out. You do have to walk around some people who are entering because they don't see you, so they wouldn't have any reason to walk out of your way. So you kind of have to dodge them a little bit, but that's all. Other than that, you walk out just fine. So you are out.
Yay.
Would anyone else like to try to escape, or are you going to keep hiding there?
So wait, were we not? Are we getting out or are we staying? Because
Well, the party's starting, right?
It's gonna it's actually, they said it would start in the evening. It's currently afternoon, so like I said, you get the impression that they're gonna do some sort of religious proceeding, and then after that, the party will start. So
In that case, can I do the whole?
can you do what?
Can I not do the invisibility thing? Or actually, never mind. I already
What
did
did
it.
you want to do instead?
I guess I just conserve spell slots if for the actual event.
Okay, then what are you gonna do then here? Because I'll.
Hide.
Huh. Okay.
hi.
Interesting.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna stay invisible and just enter the captain's room. Actually, no, wait, no, it's locked.
That's really far away. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
I think you are better off leaving, if I might.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
it might be hard for you to not be noticed when they're like doing things up here and like praying and stuff and whatnot. They might
That's
have
fair.
to go around the statues to like do stuff.
that's fair. My character's out.
So what would
Yeah,
the
so
rest of you
she
like to do to get out?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So could we not have like tried to leave? I guess we wouldn't know.
Yeah, we wouldn't known.
I mean, I can get out again, but
Abandon them to the dogs.
I could. Okay, I have an idea. I think. This is hard. Okay. So this wouldn't be a really easy way to get to them, would there? Because I'd have to like walk out in the open a little bit.
Yeah, you would just be kind of jumping out of and disappear like, oh my god, where did you come from? Sort of thing. I'll be honest, I did not expect this at all to happen, so I don't actually know the solution.
You know what? We're probably gonna get a long rest, right?
Not
So
a
what
long
I'm-
rest. You're gonna get a short.
Not a
if
long
you,
rest, short rest. Yeah.
Actually, you probably
What I'm-
could have gotten that right now. A short. That was the
You're
short
probably gonna
rest
get
right
another
before
one, though.
this people started coming in.
Yeah.
So
What I
if there
was-
was anything you got back after a short rest, you can have that back now.
I
Just
was
recall thaumaturgy. Anything I could do with that?
With what?
Action.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
I was thinking of using prestidigitation to make it smell really bad. So that way people would want to leave.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys make action, I can probably get us out. Maybe. Maybe.
In thaumaturgy, you can make it shake. Or turn your eyes purple.
I don't know about the eye. I don't think the eye thing will help.
My eyes are already pink, so that wouldn't be much.
You could make your voice really loud and say, boo.
We're so
Use
good
knowledge
at
religion to know if that's something that would be scary.
I can make it instantaneous sounds that originate from a point of my choice range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can make a distraction. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what it's good for.
Okay.
Ooh, an ominous whisper. Could I like whisper to someone that someone's trying to kill them and
Sure.
Interesting.
You know, I'm just gonna say that works. And someone says, "Hey, what's going on?" And then suddenly, everyone else's attention is drawn to that person. Would you like
Okay,
to
so
use the
can I
opportunity to
try to
everyone
get
to
over
dart
them?
out?
yes.
Okay, all of you,
So-
as you're darting out, roll stealth.
Wait, can I try to get over to them first?
Get over to who?
Or the other two? But if I can get near them, I can pass without trace.
Oh, yeah, you can do that first. Sure.
Well, they have to stay near me, but...
well, I mean, we can just
Yeah.
say that that's what's happening. It's hard to coordinate everyone moving the turret.
Yeah,
So-
I'll pass without trace.
Roll stealth or no?
Pass without trace, I believe that gives you advantage on stealth, right?
No, it's just plus 10, which is still really good.
It's plus 10 to stealth. Okay.
So that's 20.
21.
Okay. Yeah,
19.
Yeah, that's good. You all pass by during that commotion. And then after he's like, hold on, I think I was tricked. Someone whispered something to me to distract me, I think. Whatever. I don't care. And then they're just sitting there they continue their conversation. So, after you guys do that, where would you like to go to hide out until the party starts?
I guess the captain's room?
Okay. I will just say you do that.
Sure.
And it's a few hours
Or I could
later.
disguise myself as a guard and entertain the king with bagpipes.
What?
Nah.
Okay,
I'm trying to
actually,
kill him, remember?
I should not have brought you there yet. Get back to the second floor. I need to rearrange the first floor because I need to. We're gonna say it's later in the day now.
Do you want us to move our characters over to the... Or does it matter?
Guards room? Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I'll just do it anyway.
It doesn't matter because I'm just gonna skip ahead to when the party starts. Hold on.
Get another short
Why
back.
can I not click this?
I can get my spell slot back because land proof.
I get nothing.
Maybe we shouldn't have used the potions in hindsight, but meh.
Eh.
Yeah.
Why can I not click? Oh.
If
They were
we
free.
if we have to worry about healing from now on, we're screwed because that means we messed up.
Okay.
Get in and get out.
Um.
Anything else?
I really get nothing on the short run.
That's sorcerer.
This room is going to take me a while to set up, so I apologize.
No, dude.
I originally had the idea of making the room
Should
twice.
we like work on a plan while we're doing this? Because we're just kind of here.
And
You can
I
work
think
on a plan if you'd like. I just don't know if you're going to have all the information before the room is finished.
Yeah.
That's all.
yeah. So basically, I guess.
My internet just got out for a bit. I missed.
But
What'd you miss?
My internet had cut out when I missed.
Oh, I don't think you missed anything.
Yeah.
I think because we need.
Where
So
are
we're
you
gonna
on
need
this
to do
floor? Oh,
the
yeah, you
wall.
were in the wall.
Who's doing that?
Okay. Disguising as the captain?
Yeah. That you?
I think I can do that. I have one more spell.
Okay, I think I'm gonna ransack places because this is when this is steal time.
Maybe, but I don't know if there's any.
I mean, what?
I don't think there's anywhere else to ransack.
Well, we're not rich yet.
I know. I mean, is there anything else in the?
We haven't really.
What's in the
Yeah,
captain's
where-
room?
Where do we find them?
I guess I'll just take everything in the captain's.
There's
Am I just stealing
his
food?
armor, which is plate armor.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Probably
And
sells for a decent
that's
amount.
really it. I guess he would have a weapon in there too. It's probably also a pike. And I imagine he also have a shield, unless is a pike a two-handed weapon?
It is.
Okay, then he would not have a shield.
Yeah. So I guess we loot the stuff in this room.
Oh, this is taking longer than I thought.
No worries.
Because I gotta...
Glad that now that my computer's decided to live out.
So yeah, wait, have we not really found any like vault or anything? Where do we steal? Like,
Let's just steal the entire castle,
I mean,
put it in our
there's-
bag.
There's the food that's gonna be at the party,
probably
I
what I'm
guess.
gonna be stealing.
Lift up the entire
There
castle.
were
put
probably
it-
some jewels that were on.
Probably
You
the
noticed the
little
queen had a
royals.
bunch of jewels on expensive jewelry on her.
Oh, let's steal the queen.
I mean, when the queen dies, you could probably do that.
We'll just put the royals in the bag of holding.
Yeah, just
Wait,
put,
hold on.
put the corpses of the royal family in the bag of holding.
You know what I just thought of though? How fast does the poison kill?
Yes.
Because if it kills really fast, why would anyone eat, like, if someone eats a bite and they die, why would you then eat a bite?
What if they all eat at once?
That's fair.
No one questioned that at all.
I did silently, but I figured you were going to explain it. Because I have faith in you.
You know, I've noticed that with both my one-shots, no one questions the person giving you the task. The Birds in the Beards, no one questioned Mefrius. You guys didn't question Marilyn
We don't
at all.
question quest givers, they give quests.
I mean, we all had our reasons for wanting to get rid of the royal family.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
I
was
mean,
the plan.
no, but
Sorry, my voice is getting progressively worse.
It's all good. Unless it's not all good on your end. Then it
I
isn't
mean-
all
I
good.
mean, Narciso doesn't particularly care about the royal family, but it's convenient.
It'd be convenient if
murdering
they were
the
dead.
royal
Yeah.
family's a little,
Yeah, just, you know,
stealing's good though.
loot.
Let me change the music finally to fancy party music, which is
Oh.
Parfum Palace.
Oh.
For a second, I thought I was going to go into the Flintstones.
The Flintstones thing.
Too many Siva Gunner.
Yeah, too many.
So, basically ignore everything that isn't in the dining hall when I bring you to the first floor.
Okay.
Dining hall is the only important part. Basically, the party is in full swing. You guys probably heard just a bunch of people coming in, bunch of celebrating well, from the guards' place. Who just disappeared?
Sorry, I just... He exited. I'm back.
Korihor just flew across the screen. I don't know where he went.
I'm in
Yeah.
the fountain.
Okay, so to enter, I disguise myself as the
As
guard
the guard?
captain.
Okay.
Probably invisible. It
I'm
makes
the captain
sense.
now.
Okay.
Wait, no.
I'm...
So what are the rest of you
Yeah,
doing?
invisible makes sense.
I am the captain now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the captain now. As you walk out this door, this guard says, "Boss, do you realize how long you slept?"
Goodness, I must have been really tired.
Well, you woke up just in time. The party is basically started. Luckily, the king hasn't hasn't eaten any of the important food yet that we know we need to check. But
Oh, of course.
you know, we all trust head chef Devereaux, but you never know what might slip into these things.
Of course. Of course.
All right. So,
Enter.
how is everybody disguised right now?
Invisible right behind guard captain.
Okay, you're invisible.
I've disguised self as a guard.
Okay, you're also a guard. That works.
I'd probably do the same thing.
Okay, then
Doesn't
okay. And then as you walk in, the king is like, "Ah, Captain Clive, I'm glad to see you. You must have been really tired. Please come over here."
Of course. Of course. And then...
Okay. Please stand over here. Stand. He's gesturing you to
That's how-
stand, like just behind them. So and basically to relieve this guy, he's gonna be going this way now. So.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. So you're just standing there being a guard. You're invisible. You guys are also standing there. That's a good spot, honestly. So basically they're all sitting at tables. They're all just kind of conversing. There's no food brought out yet. But then chefs start bringing out all sorts of really fancy foods. Like, I don't know. I didn't even think of this. Just lots and lots of food. Way more food than you think anybody could even eat here. Probably probably exotic animals that aren't even native to this region that are
Like
roasted.
wheat.
Same like
Lots of wine.
weird plants. Oh, you guys never went down these stairs over here in the kitchen.
You did
That
not.
would have been fun.
Yeah, they're also bringing up like mugs of wine they're giving to everybody, and stuff like that. So you know that's not the cake yet. So your plan is not started. However, the king is gesturing to you, Captain Acillia. He's just pointing to his food. You know the drill.
Yes, of course.
So, do you have
Pretending to cast.
Do you have minor illusion or anything by chance?
I think I do. Wait, I do.
You do?
I have minor illusion, yes.
Okay, then yeah, you can cast... But do you know what it looks like when you cast the spell of...
I think
create...
I would.
You think you would?
It seems like a pretty common spell.
Yeah. Purify food and drink? I think it's like...
I mean, if you're getting stuff out of the trash can,
I guess.
You're about to run into people who don't.
Sure, okay.
You know?
Have it, if
that would make sense.
I don't know.
Okay, then you make it look like you are using that spell, and then he starts eating. Thank you, sir! He just devoured it, and the queen is not even touching her food. She's just admiring her jewelry some more, and the prince kind of just looks down at his food, gives it like a sniff. He's like, "Pah! I guess it'll do." And then he eats.
Well, Acillia just seethes in anger.
So yeah, they're eating the meal. Their conversations probably take about half hour to an hour or so. They all get done. The maids walk around collecting all of the dishes. And there's a bunch of food that wasn't eaten. They're also just taking all of that and bringing it back into the kitchen. And then the king stands up. Attention, everyone! Attention! As you all know, we are here today to celebrate my son Luri's 18th birthday. It is a very joyous occasion. It is time for him to finally, he's finally becoming a man, and he will soon be the successor of this land. And I know that he will be even probably surpass me as king. But that'll be for a long time from now. But I have a surprise for him that I have coordinated with our wonderful head chef Devereaux Gatou, who has been working all day on a cake, a massive, delicious cake of Luri's favorite, of course. Head chef, please bring it out. So hold on one second. I should currently have these just on a hidden layer because I already planned for this.
It's been more than a second, guys.
Oh, that is a big cake.
That is a big cake indeed.
We can roll the credits now.
So the chefs are carrying it on like some large.
Wait, he's got a duplicate.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Ignore that.
I told you, ignore everything that's not in the dining hall. And the head chef is kind of like having two like wands to like it's like, you know, like on a runway for an airport, kind of like just directing them to go there, this way, a little to your left, over, and set her down right here. And they just put the cake down right here.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Okay.
Wow,
It's not on the floor. It's still on that wooden board they were carrying on. They can't lift it on the table, and they're probably afraid that it'll break the table. Son, as is your birthday, you get the first taste of the cake. Oh, Captain, please go over there and purify it first, please.
Of course. And then I go over here, cast minor illusion.
Okay, good job. He kind of just pushes you out of the way. Get out of my way, this is my cake. So...
Wow, how rude.
So, he kind of does the thing he did to his food earlier, kind of puts his face down to it and sniffs it a bit. And then the cake, you see it shake and move. And the bottom layer of the cake opens. Hold on.
Oh, no,
Almost like a mouth. And it bites the prince's head.
Oh.
And... Hold on. Is that gonna appear?
We teleported cake.
The cake is a lie!
Wow. It really was.
Alright, and the prince's headless lifeless body falls to the ground. And everyone shrieks in horror as this massive cake has just decapitated the prince. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh man. I don't have any spell slots.
Oh, right. I should roll initiative, shouldn't I?
We all do. Oh, well, I still have my cantrips. So that's something.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know, you have a million options here. You don't have to worry about this cake if you don't want to.
We could just run.
No, we gotta kill the king and queen.
Okay, also... Oh, I actually forgot something.
Yeah?
I gotta roll initiative for
By the way,
a couple people.
Since that happened like right there, Rat's probably just like freaking out, invisible on the table.
Interesting.
That's probably good.
Alright, first in the initiative is actually Korihor.
Okay.
The door.
What would you like to do?
Okay,
Would you
just
like to flee in terror? Would you like to go attack the king? Would you like to go attack the cake? There's a million things you could do.
Well, let's go attack
I think what Korihor would do, his motivation was kind of to destroy the patriarchy, and the prince is very much dead, and was the kind of a big head in religion. So I think he's just gonna dip out.
You can just leave? Okay, cool. Alright, as far as everyone's concerned, you're out of the picture then. You don't need to worry anymore. You're good. Next in the initiative is someone you didn't know was here. Out of nowhere is Marilyn. You see her take out a dagger, and... Hold on, let me do this.
Oh.
This spell cast. Cool. She appears, then you see a quick poof, she's gone, and a split second later she appears next to the king, stabs him straight in the neck, poofs again, behind the queen, stabs her, poofs again, and stabs two other random guards. All four of them fall dead. And then she goes to the prince and stabs his body once more for good measure.
Oh, wow.
So 5 people instantly were just killed. Let me X all of them out.
No, gotta stab that headless body just in case.
And then, as she is looking down at the prince's body, let's see, what other guard? This guard, I guess? I don't know. The attack hits 5 people, so. Her cloak falls off. Beneath her cloak, it is a military uniform of the Garan Empire.
Oh.
And then she notices this, looks around to you guys, says, "Long live the Empire," and she takes out a scroll and quickly reads a cantation from it, and poofs, she is gone. That's that. That happened.
So that's why she...
That makes sense. We just
Let's
saw
get
that.
off my back.
Okay.
So,
Whose turn
anybody
is it?
else like to do anything? Oh, next in the initiative would be Narciso. What would you like to do?
Probably.
Just book it? Or do you want to... Because the royal family's dead. You can fight the cake if you want to have a fun battle, but you might not do well.
Yeah, that cake's... A rat. You probably have for it.
I have something I can try, but...
Yeah, I'll skedaddle.
Okay, you leave. You guys want to go in the palace, the areas, and steal anything before you leave, or
No, I'm just out.
you're just out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, there's
didn't care about the money
also a
anyway.
reminder, if you care to go past, you'll have to go past the cake to do that. But the queen's jewelry that she has, if that could be valuable. But
Well, I'm leaving that for Serp characters.
okay. Next in the initiative then is Acillia. You're unfortunately on the other end of the room, so you might have to do some work to get out.
Before anything, Acillia is just like, she doesn't go for the queen's jewelry. She instead just.
Sorry, just what?
Son of a. She undisguises.
Okay, and you reveal that you are not the guard captain.
Yeah, and then she said, "You son of a bitch! You set me up!"
All right.
You're just gonna. Garrett's just gonna invade this place next. And then she says, "Rat, teleport us out of here."
Okay, next.
Just us two.
Alright, cool. Next in the initiative order is the chef, head chef Devereaux. He says, "Oh, it is beautiful! My glorious creation! Oh, I'm so sorry, Prince. I mean, please, cake! We will do great things together! This is a glorious moment! Let us ride off and, let's see, become the masters of all food!" And he jumps onto his cake and tries to ride it out. But it's not the cake's turn yet, so I don't know if that's successful yet. Next is Rat.
Okay, I'm gonna try something interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna get us out of here.
I mean, does that take an action, the helm?
Yeah, it does. That would be your action, teleporting.
I mean, but I want to do this first.
What do you do?
Let's see. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty much.
without getting any.
So I'm pretty close enough. I'm gonna try this.
Nice.
No.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. Based from that, you realize that the vial you were given was not just straight up poison. It was some sort of... Oh, actually, roll Arcana, please.
Oh man.
Okay, you're not sure what it was, but it wasn't straight poison. It was something that created this monstrosity you see before you. This massive cake that is about to kill everybody.
Oh.
I guess I'm just gonna skedaddle around and then just wait until my next turn. I don't really know.
Wait till your next turn? Okay. There's lots of people nearby for the cake to eat before you if you're
I'm
over
gonna
by...
get over the other table and hide.
Go under the table and hide? Oh. Okay. That works. Next is the cake's turn.
Okay.
Alright, so, okay. The cake, he's going to lash a large tongue out of his mouth that he somehow has and grab this chef right here, and it just eats him. And he's currently inside him. And it's just currently, the cake is chewing on the chef, and the others kind of just, you know, they're shrieking terror. Everyone, there's a lot of chaos. Everyone's kind of running away now. I don't have time to move every single one of these tokens, but everyone's just in a panic, running everywhere. That was the cake's turn. Next week, Korihor, you're gone. Narciso, you're gone. Marilyn is gone. Acillia. Do you have anything to do else, or are you gonna wait for Rat to teleport you?
Well, I guess you can quickly stuff the king's...
That's good.
Yeah, you can do that. You can steal all the queen's jewelry.
Stuff the king and queen into...
Oh, their entire bodies?
That works.
Can I?
I guess.
I stuffed their...
That's too... you know what? Why not? I don't care.
I stuffed their bodies into the bag of holding.
You have a freaking body bag. That's the bag of holding is a body bag. How many? You got 4 guards, the guard captain, and now the king and queen.
Pretty much gotten like... If we got the prince and the guard, we'd have like every kill.
Uh-huh.
Nah, not the prince.
We don't need him.
Oh, you're not gonna collect the prince?
We don't need him.
Good.
He's down.
Alright, then it will be the head chef's turn. He's like, "Ah, yes, beautiful creation! Keep feasting! Feast like you've never feasted before!" He doesn't do anything for his turn. He just is cheering on his cake friend. And the cake is not hostile towards him. He knows his creator.
Oh.
But
Where is my initiative? Rat, would you like to teleport everyone out? Or just you and Acillia, I mean?
yeah. There's not
All
much
right.
else to do.
Poof. It's done. You are back at the meeting room, I guess. Would Narciso and Korihor meet up with them, or no?
Yeah, we
I
got.
probably wouldn't. I'm just gonna.
Oh, I'll beat up.
Okay.
Just gonna bail. That's good.
Okay, let me get back to that screen real quick.
I was never really interested in the money, anyways.
Respectable bail.
Okay. So,
We're out.
Considering we like caused so many deaths.
So many people died.
I need to move the player thing.
I got to play my bagpipes. I'm all good. Although I did leave my pillow behind.
You're back in the small room that you started in. Basically everything's over unless you guys want to discuss what just happened and decide what your characters are doing from going forward with what you just did.
Is this room just a bunch of blackness?
No. It's that room. Might have to zoom out to find where it is. It's.
I mean,
really-
I know, but why is it so big? It's only just a room.
Because you never went in the basement of the castle, underneath the kitchen. This is the same floor as that. I just was lazy and didn't make a whole nother floor. I do a whole nother page for this. Little
that's fair.
So.
So Acillia just
Oh, wow, it's
leaned
late.
over the
Apologize.
table in a panic.
So what just happened?
I want the sword.
Oh yeah, you
No,
guys
I'm-
have that sword.
I guess we got that.
Acillia just bolts out the door and runs.
With the bag?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
But-
Acillia has
but-
the bag.
No, I grabbed Acilia's arm.
What?
Make
Can I?
an attack roll to see if you grab her. Just an unarmed attack, if that's possible.
So how would I roll for that?
D20 plus proficiency plus strength.
I can't. Dang, I can't do anything here. Why is my kit so bad?
Nope, definitely doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately, don't catch her. She keeps running out the door.
And
Acillia just bolts.
Okay. So, like, I don't
With
have any more
everything.
planned. Unless, if you guys want to just decide what you guys do post-game, I don't know. Yeah.
Guess we just leave now because.
So
then-
Acillia has all those things then. She has all the bodies
Oh.
and the Salas
Treasure.
sword.
Yeah.
Wow.
Rat, wanna go ahead?
Korihor probably goes around saying the wicked king and their religion, it's what brought them down. And like uses this
Oh,
as
so
a...
he's like spreading propaganda then?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Rat, wanna chase after them?
I'm gonna DM you what happens.
What she does with her stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
mean, we're
because
gonna
that will
probably try to
absolutely
find
affect
you,
the
so.
main campaign. 100%.
Yep.
I like
Yeah,
to think
wanna
we're gonna
chase
try to
after-
find her.
Yeah, I imagine Korihor ends up...
Narciso's definitely gonna
Or not Soothsayer, what are they called?
doing.
Plague
I mean,
Cry
I
or
can-
whatever.
I can like probably 100% catch up to her because wild shape is something fast. So, like a horse, you know.
Or a
stuff
cake.
like that.
Alright, so anyway, that's the
You've
end.
seen the cake now, you can wild shape into it.
Oh no.
So that was the end. What was your guys' thoughts on that? Criticisms? Anything you want to say about it?
Character did the most.
Hey, I
Oh,
got
no.
hit with a pan.
Here's what happened. Your character, the first thing that happened was almost get all of us caught, and it was the very
Okay, that is fair. Never mind.
last thing your character did was leave with all the loot. So,
Disappointed about my character got from.
you got,
He didn't
yeah.
really care about the royalty. He just wanted the loot.
No, my character stole it all.
Wow. Well, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
That could maybe Narciso now.
No,
it's like he's now after
definitely
Acillia.
going to try to get it.
Now
That
he's
could be a
after this
thing.
girl with all the treasure.
He was so close to having that loot. Now he's like wants.
Yep, and then she just ran with all of
I mean, yeah, rat would technically be able to turn into a horse, so...
Or a cake.
I mean, cake's
And then
kinda
feed
fancy.
the people. You could turn into the cake and feed everyone.
I just realized Acillia never took
Or what?
Acillia never took damage.
Neither did rat. Rat didn't get anywhere near combat.
Yeah, like I
And
said,
I only
the first
And I only
combat was
took
not
damage
supposed to
when
happen.
I played bagpipes in the kitchen.
Okay, if I ever casted Chromatic Orb level damage,
Okay, I gotta say, really liked that, cake thing. That's really descriptive.
Really
it's a lie. Also, I
I
never expected the chef to do what he did, but
Yeah, the head chef was hilarious.
Yeah, I would. Basically, I don't know. I didn't know what you were guys gonna do for the cake fight. Because I did treat it like a boss battle, but I had a feeling you guys would just run.
Yeah.
But maybe you would think, oh crap, maybe we shouldn't have done this. Maybe we should fight this cake, and maybe we'll
mean,
redeem ourselves.
That was
But
that one spell
but you
was
did
the redemption arc, and then it just didn't work. So no redemption arc.
and now Acillia has so much stuff.
yep.
Does
She has a legendary sword,
I'm gonna
the
know
bodies
how
of the
many-
king and queen.
Captain of Guard and 4 randos.
And
Yes,
and a pillow. She has my pillow still.
and a pillow.
Yeah, and you undisguised before you did all that. So all the people
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
saw you.
Now they know.
So Acillia is
All of
probably
China knows you're here.
definitely a wanted person at this. That's
Wait,
gonna happen.
so wait, does that everyone just saw her like undisguised and freaking put the king and queen in a bag?
Yes.
Yep, everyone saw that.
Yep.
That's probably like a criminal, probably a crime.
Well, yeah, she's definitely the most wanted.
hmm
And
Like-
technically,
And then as far as like the thing with Marilyn, that kind of just happened in the flash. No one really, other than her appearing and saying "Glory to the Empire," nothing really was that. So they probably got a closer look at you, meaning you're probably gonna be the one blamed for everything.
and I
Yep.
don't.
Yep.
Would they have?
Onward for Acillia.
Would they have seen Rat or?
Probably
That was
not.
invisible.
Everyone else was either you were invisible, and the other two were disguised as guards. So
I'm pretty sure Rat has never there's no like.
Nobody even knew
Jeez.
it existed.
I mean,
That's
unless
fair.
Hey guys,
Unless
ready for the
someone
campaign? Oh,
unless
sorry.
someone unless someone decides to rat her out.